What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is day 3 of our shiny Mew hunt. We're sitting at 1,015 encounters. No luck yet. Good to see you, Dorian Dysart, into chat. Let's get your message pinned up. We got Skull here. We got Jedi Master coming in with the early late slip. Evelyn, what's going on? Gengar's here. We got Starlighter. We got Tyler Shanks. Bjorn's here. Anaki's here. Shinies with a light goal, no fruits and vegetables. You go ahead and you do that. I gotta like reset my daily goal counter here. Anne Marie, good to see you. We got John Chi here. We've got Zuler here. Ashley Egg into chat. We've got E into chat as well. Let's change this. And we are going to get started. We're sitting at just over 1,000 encounters. Hey, Paul, what's up? Let's go with the first encounter today. Can we get a shiny Mew? Yeah, early late slip, yeah. Oh, look at that. Not even shiny. I can't even believe that. Gordo, what's up? How's it going, Gordo? Mew flew away. Morning, Lewis. Paul's doing good. Glad to hear. Let me just grab my coffee off the machine real quick. No shiny Mew there. Does soft resetting take longer? Is it even possible? It's possible to soft reset, but you'd never get the shiny. When you soft reset an Emerald, the frames just go back to before. So if there's no shiny frame, basically in 30 seconds is going to take you to find Mew, you're never going to get it. Yeah. So you gotta run away so the frames advance. Makes hunting the starters a pain, I would imagine. Yes. I wouldn't even know how you would hunt the starters in that case. So there are multiple shiny frames, I'm assuming. Yeah, like frames are constantly passing, right? I think somebody told me an Emerald is 60 frames per second. So you'd expect one shiny frame every, I don't know, well, 8,192 frames on average would be the shiny frame, which takes, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. Good thing is, if you get a shiny starter via soft resets, you'll have an early shiny frame. You could theoretically soft reset with that. True, and pick the starter you want too, and pick a different starter if you prefer. Francisca, how's it going? Oh, while you're waiting for your friend. Okay. What time is it for you there, Skull? We had a few new subscribers since yesterday, which is kind of cool. 60 checks per second. Well, I'm not checking anything, right? When I click the Mew, it uses whatever frame is happens to be on right now. So right now there could be a shiny frame, but I'm too slow. I didn't get to the Mew in time. Oh. I didn't get the joke, I guess. Oh, I misread it, that's why I didn't get it. Thanks for the shiny luck. Hey, Peter, what's up? Ranzies, you got Sapphire yesterday, nice. I decided to go to the local game store just to see what if they had any Pokemon games for sale, and man, the prices are like way higher than you'd get on like Marketplace or something. I think they were selling Pokemon White for like $150 Canadian. I'll regularly see that game listed for $90 or $100 locally. They're charging like $150 for it. I think white 2, they were asking for $260 Canadian or something. So I thought maybe I'd stop in. Maybe they got a good price on something, but no, they didn't. Hey, what's up, Big Cheese? Shiny Hut for Bergmite and Violet. Oh, but you want to beat the Ghost Gym first? Okay. Oh, no, you interviewed somebody and the audio didn't record? Oh, Jonchi, that stinks. Mario 64 for $50 US? I don't think it'd be much more than that. Probably actually be less than that. Just for the cartridge. Hey, Sax. Yeah, Nanny, you should try. I mean, if you have the game, try the hunt. Oh, Nintendo, you became a fan. You became the champion in Emerald? Right on. But now I'm pretty sure I said hi to Sax, but I'll say it again because I don't want to be bothered if I didn't. Earthbound for SNES before. Oh, what's that game cost now? I said about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I bought a whole bunch of N64 games and NES games for really good prices, and then they're way up there now. Yo, Drip, thank you for 17 months. Have not been here in a while. Well, I appreciate you coming back. How you been? Oh, you pulled off. Oh, Soy, you pulled off the glitch. You're doing the Mew now too. Just behave. I'll be fine. I'll try my best. Yeah, Mario 64 is like 35 bucks. Yeah, it's not an expensive cartridge. If you have like the loose. If you have like the manual and the box and stuff, obviously gonna be worth more. A boxed SNES goes for 1,000 and up. I don't think so. I don't think a boxed Super Nintendo would be worth 1,000 bucks. Could be wrong. How did I set up the hunt? I just have a damp Pokemon, like Psyduck with damp, so that just in case Mew decides to metronome with explosion, then I'm safe. And also, Psyduck has a really good catch rate, so Mew will inevitably transform into Psyduck, and then I'll just switch to my Breloom, put it to sleep with Spore, and then catch it. Rizo, what's going on? It's been a while. How you been? First 2 Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet. Won't be asking for more. Well, like the any Pokemon games that are recent, like for the Nintendo Switch, are you can get for cheap. Working at a flea market. 2015 boxed Chrono Trigger for 180 alone. Yeah, I don't know what any of that's worth now. Sometimes people at flea markets, they overprice things anyway. Oops. Brandon, R24 famous YouTuber. What's up, Brandon? Somebody on eBay wants 15K. Complete SNES Earthbound, not mint and pack. MIP? Is that mint? What is that? What is MIP? I mean, they could ask whatever they want. They could ask $1 million. Nobody's gonna pay it. Oh, you did well in your chem test. You don't have to write somebody exams? What? You get a pass on the exam? Cool Pokemon games. Yeah, you have Scarlet and Violet. There's Legends Arceus is good. Sword and Shield. Okay. Oh, mint and package. Yeah, nobody's paying 15,000 for that. What's up, Jerry? People of Earth and Canada. And Canada. As if they're 2 different spots completely. Ads at work. Hopefully today's a Blue Mew day. Yeah. Brandon will just be like recording his advertisement. He'll be finishing up the final touches on his hour-long recording, and then I'll start screaming about the Blue Mew and interrupt his ad. I'll have to start over. Feels like a good day for Shiny Mew. PK, I hope so. Chrono Trigger, complete in box, everything 700 plus. Okay, so 180 at a flea market's a good price, I guess. Nah, Muck Bro, I haven't found it yet. Goldilocks is here. Ness, yeah, don't talk about that store ever again, JJ. We don't talk about the Devil Store. Here, this is a Christian channel. Oh, it's just the box. Oh, just the box. Okay. Oh no, you left your 3DS at work yesterday. Hope you didn't lose your hunt. You're worried about the battery dying, hey? You played Violet 65 hours, okay. That's a decent amount of playtime. I've got way more hours, but I shiny hunt in the game, so. What's up, Pineapple Predator? Kelly's into chat. Poke Peeps in Chem Nation. How you doing? Holy, we're almost at 50 likes already. Pretty short, even in sleep mode. I find, you know, if I put mine in sleep mode, it'll last 3 days. I mean, depending on how full it is when I put it in sleep mode. I'd also, you could buy replacement batteries, like OEM batteries right from Nintendo. So if you find you're not getting a lot of battery life on your 3DS, you can get replacement batteries right from Nintendo. Yeah, I hope I get it under odds too. I mean, 8,192. Amber's into chat. Does soft resetting between phases? I don't think it really matters with the MEW. Bum, 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 bum. It doesn't really matter. You don't want to obviously soft reset on MEW because that's not going to work, but... Oh, every 8 hours of play in Scarlet Violet, you lose 1 hour of time because of lag? Is this... Where does this information come from? Yeah, and like Zuler said, I mean, you get one shiny frame every, say, 2 minutes. So if you shut the thing off in between your MEW hunts, I mean, you're getting a shiny frame roughly every 2 minutes, and the chance that you're hitting the exact same frame every time is pretty unlikely. Oh, since 2016, okay. Well, it's whatever, 60 frames per second, 8192 divided by 60 is like 133 seconds. On average, right? Sometimes you might have 2 or 3 frames in the 8,192. Sometimes you have 20,000 without. But over the course of 3.5 hours, I'd say that it's pretty average. It would be around 1 every 81. Oh, the Monster Hunter one. Nice. Okay. Hey, John. What's up? Unless I'm missing a piece of information, as I understand it, Sax. Pokemon Arceus, yeah, it's the same price as a standard Nintendo Switch game, same price as Scarlet and Violet, but it's been out for 2 years, so you could probably find a used copy for cheaper. Like if you have Facebook Marketplace or whatever, you can get a copy and save some money if you don't mind getting a used copy. Next one's Shiny Harry Heatwaves. All right. Oh, it wasn't shiny. Dang. Poppy Playtime. Best chapter yet? Okay. I wonder if my kids would like that game. $100 or something hours. Yeah, you got a lot of hours. 2 shiny Inkays, 2 shiny Esper you got. 1 Solosis and 1 Duosian. Nice on the shinies. Is it possible to hunt many hours without a single shiny frame passing by? It's extremely unlikely. I'm gonna say, well, anything. It's the probability is not 0, but I mean, neither is winning the lottery 3 times in a row. There's always a chance, but probably not. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we hit the new like goal. Let's get the new like goal. And whoa, John, coming in with a $2. What do people say? The $2 holla. Buzzer beater today. Thanks, John. Dono hype. All right. I'd be curious the math. Assuming that the frames are constantly moving at 60 per second, what the probability of me never getting a single shiny frame in 3.5 hours? It would be, I would say, as close to 0 as you're gonna get. RNG manipulate? Well, no, like not to increase my chance of getting a shiny or something, no. Sparkling Power 1 for all types, you can, yes. Yep, the Academy Special or whatever they call it. Bet the next one, Big Cheese, wouldn't that be nice? Hefty might be a little salty, and rightfully so. Friend's live stream is in 11 hours. So it's a long time away still. So yeah, so it's early for you. English patch for Pokemon Green? Japanese green cart. Wondering with the Game Boy operator if you could play it in English. I don't know. That's a good question. I'd like to get a copy of Pokemon Green. I mean, it's only in Japanese. I mean, I guess the English version is blue, but I think there's like little differences in it. I think if you know the seed and you know like certain things about your game, you could figure out like when the shiny frames are. But I don't know really too much about how to do that. Yeah, like the Game Boy operator can play Pokemon Green as is. I don't know if there's a way to like change Pokemon Green to English. I don't think so. But it's possible. Somebody would have to make a mod for it or whatever. Oh, wait. When you catch what secret ID you can find? Holy Paul, jeez. Violet 1500 hours. Did you know your viewers can like the super chats now? Doesn't look like you have a... Oh wait, the viewers can like it? I know I can like it. I didn't know viewers can. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what purpose that serves, but it's kind of neat, I guess. The more options you have, the better, I guess. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. The original sprites in Green, they are different. There's some like the beta sprites or whatever. I don't think Pokemon Green is that expensive, actually. I think you can get like complete in-box Pokemon Green for like fairly inexpensive, at least compared to the other games. Bigger boat? What boat? I don't say a boat, I say a boat. Yeah, Red and Green were Japan, and then Red shares the name with the American release, yeah. You have a translated Green version you got off Etsy? Okay, interesting. So it does exist. So you can get something like that. Shiny Mew yesterday. It's a nice shiny. Oh, Terracoco, nice. How many were you keeping track of encounters, or were you just kind of you were just grinding away, not paying attention? Looks cool. Hope you get the shiny. Thanks, Pipe Man. 1,057 encounters on the Mew so far. So 1 in 8,192 chance. It could just, well, no, it wouldn't be blue in a green cartridge, because I think Pokemon Green, like the Japanese version, and like the Japanese version of Pokemon Red, had different Pokemon sprites. They had, I guess, maybe some of the beta version of the Pokemon. They look different. Bum, 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 bum. You have a nice DA Suicune Path, a Alolan Raichu, Relicanth. Okay, so if any of them shine, you'll be happy. Nice. Relicanth I need. I don't have a shiny Relicanth, and I need a Alolan Raichu as well. So I'd be happy to get both of those too. There's an American Green ROM floating around. It's a heavily modified blue version. Yeah, to experience Green. I think I'd be able to play through the storyline in Green just fine, not being in English. But it's, you know, when the Pokemon's learning a new move or something, I'd have to like look up the moves or whatever, because I wouldn't know what move I was using. What if it goes over, like over 8,192? I mean, that is a possibility. You saw Shiny Encounter live when somebody was streaming. Wait, what? Shiny Encounter when somebody was streaming. What do you mean there, Nintendo? Nintendo fan club. Oh gosh, work and then class. Until after, class after. Until 8:15 at night. Yeah, that's a long day. I got a couple shiny mini ears. Terra Coco from Violet. Hey, thanks for 65 likes, everybody. Oh, somebody found a shiny in their live stream. Okay. It's been a long time since we've had a shiny on this channel. It's been a few weeks actually, but I've been doing some harder hunts, like Masuda hunts are kind of, they take a while. I was doing the fossil resets in Sword and Shield, yeah, so those are full odds 4096. I'm doing the MEW 8192, so been a long time. But I'm going for some of the harder shinies to obtain, so makes sense that I wouldn't see anything yet. Hefty did hunt this. Yeah, he got it in like 1700. He got his pretty early. Oh yeah, Turtonator Tuesday, right. The day when I get like, what, 150 encounter checks per day or something? At 1365. Yeah, it's the 8192 season of the Chem Nation show. Because after MEW, I want to do Deoxys. Japanese retro games are much cheaper. Oh, for 100 altogether. Yeah, the Japanese ones are like super cheap compared to English. A duct cleaning company, JJ. Recently, Manitoba found 5,000 1984 tin in the ducts while cleaning them. And it was valued at 35,000 today. Duct cleaning 5,000. What do you mean 5,000? $5,000 in cash from 1984 is not worth 35,000. Deoxys is like a 500 frame delay. What does that mean, Sax? Oh, Darkville, I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear. I mean, good to have you in here, but I hope you feel better. Yeah, $5,000. In what though? Like nobody's, if it's cash, then it's worth $5,000. Like 1984 bills aren't really worth like whatever that is, 7 times the amount. Like the thing I explained the other day, I still don't get that with the frame delays. Yeah, $2 bills, dollar bills. Yeah, I can't see 1984 currency bills being worth 7 times the amount. Get better, Dark, get better. And what's up, Garf? You're getting close here, close to that 4 years. Oh, you'll click on 500, you'll get the frame. Oh, okay. So like when I actually click on, when you click on the Deoxys, 500 frames pass before you see it, or before it's determined if it's shiny. That's what the bank said. I think there's maybe some more information that I don't have. I don't know, maybe 1984 currency is worth 7 times the value. Oh, okay, before the shiny is, before it's generated, okay. You gotta get a tax form notarized at the bank. So I don't get charged with tax fraud? What the heck? The way I picture shiny frames is kind of like, you know the Price is Right? The big wheel that they spin and everyone is trying to go for that $1 on the wheel? I picture like the $1 is the shiny sprite, and you take the wheel and you spin it real fast, and then eventually you say stop, and then if it stops on the $1, like that's the shiny frame. That's like when you encounter it. But I mean, obviously it's you know, the odds are a lot worse. Oh, you contributed to something and then now it's a big headache. Ugh. You went on a trip. I wouldn't. I'd take a year of your life. If I found, say, $35,000, I wouldn't take a year off. Absolutely not. Because then after a year, you're right back to where you started. You put that in the bank, and then and you keep working. Oh, the Emerald logic, okay. Yeah, so like with frames, you're spinning the big Price is Right wheel. As soon as I click on the MEW, it stops the wheel, and whatever it's on, that's whether it's shiny or not. There's a big giant wheel with 8,192 options, or a big roulette wheel, I suppose. And whatever the thing lands in, that's what you get. Either not shiny or not. Not taking a trip. Well, I mean, a trip's not gonna cost you 35,000. You just, open a market share. Yeah, Emerald is that it always starts at 0. If you have all your info, you can find how long. So yeah, if I got my seed, like if I got my seed and put it into the program or whatever, and load it up and say, okay, from the time you soft reset, you need to wait, you know, 6 minutes or whatever, and 35 seconds. And then I stand in front of the MEW, I wait, and at 6 minutes, 35 seconds, I tap it. And if I get it just right, then it'll be the shiny. Yeah, most of the wheel is pink, the tiny part is light blue. Yeah, I saw that in Papa Hefe's video on how to do the Pomeg glitch. He used his seed or whatever to figure out when a Ralts would, and then he set his timer, beep beep beep, hit the button and got the Ralts or whatever right away. Odds of MEW in the game, 1 in 8,192. So original Gen 3 odds, 8,192. Ooh, you got a shiny Lechonky. Congratulations. Anyone get any, I'm thinking of Pokemon Go. Anybody get any shiny Shadow Pokemon? Yeah, you like your Pogo odds. Lurking since the beginning, too shy to say hi. Game Boyd. Well, thank you for saying hi. It's good to have you here. Evolution Skull. My favorite evolution is Umbreon. Yours is Vaporeon. Vaporeon's cool too. I think Vaporeon's is the most valuable card in the Fossil set, I think. Or the Jungle set. I can't remember. I think it's the Jungle set. Either that or the Snorlax. Super cool, but it's not for me. Like, I wouldn't count anything towards the decks. Again, I mean, it's still a legitimate shiny. It's just a matter of how do you feel about the method you obtained it. If you feel like you cheated, then you did. If you feel like you didn't cheat, then you didn't. Jolteon is the most in the Jungle set. I have the Holo Jolteon as well. I'm not sure the condition it's in. In fact, I don't even know where it is right now. I'd have to check, because when I redid the flooring in this room and I took everything out of the room, all the stuff, I kind of put it into like storage bins. A Pokemon tech deck? Probably not, no. I think I had a tech deck once, but not a Pokemon one. Sometimes I say using like devices like counters and looking up your seed and timing your frames or whatever to get a shiny is like using a metal detector on the beach. You could stick around, go around the beach with a shovel and just randomly dig holes, and maybe you get lucky and you find somebody's keys or whatever. Or you could just use the metal detector and just, you know, find stuff faster. 2 shiny shadows, Cubone and Sableye. Ooh, okay. Okay, Mew shiny locked Red Harry. No, nothing. There's games didn't shiny lock anything until Generation 5. Did you imagine, we were talking about yesterday, if Nintendo released like a cartridge that that had like the Gen 1, 2, and 3 games on it? Could you imagine if they gave us on the Switch Pokemon Emerald and had the Mew event loaded in, the Deoxys event loaded in, but then they shiny locked it? Earthan, yeah, it's been a while. How you doing, buddy? Been a few. Wild level 100 Gyarados. I know you can get a wild level 100 Magikarp. Thanks for the luck, though. Painting method makes so many shiny frames possible in quick succession. The painting method. See, I gotta look into that. I wouldn't mind, like, every couple of days that I do this hunt, I wouldn't mind, like, looking at the painting to, like, change it. That way, you know, what if I'm in the situation where there's no shinies in the near future? Oh, you're 40,000 frames instead of 10 million. 40,000 frames. That's not, that's what, like 10 minutes? My mother dished out all for the tech deck stuff. My older brother owned a closet full of ramps, skate parks, bikes, skateboard poles, you named it. All for his little tech deck things. Those things were super popular when I was in junior high. 10 million would have been like 5 days. That's crazy. And then if you missed the frame, then you gotta wait like another 5 days, right? What have I been hunting? I've been hunting Mew the last few days. Trying to get this shiny Mew. We're looking like we're 76 likes. We're only 24 likes away from 100. If you are enjoying the content and you want to support the channel in a way that is absolutely free to you, hit the like button. It lets YouTube know the content is good. It lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Save battle videos, so no need video. Oh, to save the new seed. Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch like a video of it or something just to figure out how it's done. Yeah, imagine reading the chat. I'm reading the chat and I run away from a shiny Mew. I've seen people do that, like not with the Mew, but I think other hunts. They get distracted with the chat and then they run away from a shiny. Weather's bad today. Oh, behind stream at work. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Doesn't buffer as much. Ugh. I hate when it buffers like that. It is frustrating. But weather is bad. Interesting. Today we might be setting a record here in Manitoba for the hottest January 31st on record. It's supposed to be like +7 Celsius or something. 6 or 7, which is ridiculous for January 31st. We're like 16, 17 degrees Celsius above average today. Wish you could actually skate. Yeah, I tried dropping in on a half pipe once, and then I banged my elbow, so I didn't do it again. Certain shiny spreads you're locked with your IDs. Yeah, I know. With if you know your seed and you know the frames, you could hit. You can get shinies easy, but not only that, but you can get like specific IVs or a nature that you want or whatever. For me, as you know, I'm more just I don't care as long as it's shiny. I don't really care about the nature or anything. In Violet, Spiritomb. January, yeah, late January, early February, usually the coldest months here, and we've been super spoiled this winter. Like January 31st, I'm walking down the sidewalk and I'm like, the snow is like slush. I can't, I mean, I was gonna say I can't remember it ever being this warm, but they're saying it's gonna be like a record-breaking heat today, so. Got hurt in a half pipe, so you quit skating, get hit, yeah, bit by a shark. Well, to be fair, I wasn't like trying to learn how to skate. I was working at a summer camp and they had a skate park there. So I just tried, I tried to drop in or whatever. With no skating experience. But I would ride the BMX bike up and down there. Wait, Canada gets hot? Yeah, +7, man, it's boiling here. 30 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it feels nice, exactly. You could go wear your short pants. 40 all week. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. The weather, I guess, what is it? El Nino or something they're saying. Coming up from the south. Getting a lot of hot weather coming up from the south. Have I tried asking Mew to be shiny? Mew, could you please be shiny? But the thing is, like, if it gets too hot, like, cause in Canada we all live in igloos, so if it gets too hot, then then you gotta use extra power to keep your igloos frozen. You gotta get the fans blowing on it. What do I do for a living? I play Pokemon. We live in igloos, but if it gets too hot, then they start to melt. So you have to use more energy, crank up the air conditioning to keep the igloos from melting. Have you tried finding the shiny? No, I haven't. YouTube, yeah. 81 likes, 19 away from 100. We can very easily, I think we're gonna hit 100 likes by the first hour. Appreciate all the support. I know we had a few new subscribers since yesterday's stream, but if we do have any new subscribers here today, definitely let me know in the chat. 79,000 subs, yes. 79K and dropping. Polar bears in his backyard? No, they're more north from me. 37 Celsius. No, JJ, you mean Fahrenheit. Yeah, this is what I do for a living. I mean, this is what I do for income. Like, my mom pays all the bills or whatever. My mom works and I live in her basement and she pays the bills, so it's an easy job for me. Worried of metronome? A little bit. A little bit. Saying that you play Pokemon for a job? Yeah, that'd be crazy. 35 and the high was around 60, yeah. Lowest you've seen Florida get. I guess you don't ever get snow there. The heat of the Timmies, yeah. What's that one city polar bear problem? You could be talking about Churchill. Churchill, Manitoba. You can actually do tours. The only way to get to Churchill is either by train or by airplane. There's no roads that go in and out of Churchill. But you can do tours there, yeah, and then you can go polar bear tours, see wild polar bears. Apparently they have the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. They have it like 300 days of the year or something. You can do YouTube for a living with 1,000 subs. I mean, it really depends on how well your content's doing. You could have 2 million subs and then have like no income, right? It really depends. Subscriber count doesn't directly equal money, but I wouldn't mind going to Churchill one day. I think that'd be cool. But I could just go to the zoo and see polar bears. I guess it's not the same thing. Yeah, it's more dependent on views. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Here we go. And like, yeah, and then John also donated $2, so there we go. There's my lunch for today. I could pay for a junior bacon cheeseburger at Wendy's. They're vicious. Oh yeah, they are. You don't want to get close to those things. Yeah, give him a Coca-Cola, right? Okay, 100 years of recording, only one snow in Florida. Yeah, it's, I guess, pretty warm there. Look at this, 1111. Oh, not shiny. The next time we'll see all ones, we'll be over odds. But yeah, they got polar bears at the zoo here, so we can see them. Keith flexing 10, closing in on that year. It's getting real close. You getting shiny Giratina on platinum? Oh, you got it, Duo. Congrats. 11,000 resets. So a little bit over odds, but I bet you feels good to be done with that. You want to pet a polar bear? I'm sure the zookeepers or whatever, they've probably pet the bears. I don't know. Whoa, Keith, supersized that lunch. Thanks for the $2, Keith, and the 10 months of channel membership. Donut hype. But yeah, in the wild, you'd be careful. I imagine the tours, you're like on a bus or something. I don't know. But yeah, I guess people in Churchill, they got like polar bears in their backyards. I'd really love to like go really far north sometime to a place that's, you know, not a city where there's a ton of light pollution, and just be able to experience like a full-blown northern lights show in the sky. That'd be really cool. Sub 50 shiny, yeah, that'd be neat. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, Monster, shiny Mew is cute, but you love this cute pink bean too much. It is really cute. Oops, wrong side.
$700 billion.
Supersize that lunch.
They say people keep their cars unlocked just in case. Oh, so they could, like, if they're outside and there's a polar bear there, they can get quick access into their vehicle. I'd believe it. Red pandas, they're cute, yeah. I wouldn't even know how you'd care for that thing. Oh, Joe, you got the Gulpin. First Gulpin on the outbreak. You had it, got it with the rare mark. I think it's, what, a 1 in 20 chance? That's pretty awesome. Why is Mew so low leveled? I don't know. Level 30, isn't that kind of a standard? I think Deoxys is also level 30 as well. Yeah, don't screw with polar bears. They'll tear you up for sure. I think they're the largest carnivores on Earth are polar bears. Fennec fox with you, yeah. Oh, from the zoo, could be domesticated. When I was younger, I wanted a pet skunk. You can get skunks, and then they have their spray sacks removed, so that they can't spray or whatever. They don't produce that stinky smell. Hey, thank you, Keith. Appreciate you popping in. Thanks for the dono and the 10 months. We'll see you soon. Monstera, I use the Pomeg Berry glitch. Pomeg Berry glitch to be able to get the old sea map. Yeah, polar bears probably got a good sense of smell. I was watching this documentary on Netflix. You know, it's part of the Planet Earth series kind of style thing. And they were showing the polar bears out on the ice hunting seals. But because of like the temperatures warming up, the ice is the ice is receding and it's breaking apart. and it is making it harder for polar bears to hunt. Sometimes polar bears will be walking on the ice and the ice breaks off and like floats away or whatever, and they gotta swim back. And hippos are bigger than crocodiles. Yeah, hippos are, you gotta be careful with hippos. Yeah, the sack removed, they still try to spray, right? But nothing, I guess, nothing would happen. Oh yeah, legal in your state to own a raccoon, yeah. I knew somebody would pet raccoons. Long time ago. Yeah, hippo, man, yeah, you don't want to mess with a hippo. Don't be fooled by the cartoons. You know, the hippopotamus wanting one for Christmas, or one dancing around with a little ballerina tutu on. Those things are not friendly. Yeah, look at Hippodon. I wonder if Pokemon moves. If Pokemon moves, like, actually could, like, injure you. Because, like, you think about, like, Charizard, he blasts Ash with his Fire Blaster, his Flamethrower all the time. And Ash is just like, and then he's okay, right? Like, in real life, he'd be a skeleton. A hippo legendary, right? Is there really 3,000 hippo deaths per year? Hungry, hungry hippo. Feed them to white balls, yeah. Lions won't even mess with them. Bum, 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 bum. Holy moly. We're only 11 likes away from 100. We are 12 minutes away from an hour. 11 likes away from 100. It is free to hit the like button. It is. If you enjoy the content. Obviously, if you think, like, this guy's an idiot or something. This show, Chem Nation show, is stupid. You're not going to like the stream, but... Yeah, you left for the chat and we're talking about how dangerous hippos are. This is what you get on the Chem Nation show. Random conversations about anything. Fear the hippo. #1 top list of animal-related deaths in Africa. That's crazy. Crocs just let baby hippos chew on their tails. What can they do? Yeah, you can get like alligator and stuff meat and crocodile meat, I guess. Never hear about hippo meat.
Welcome, new subscriber.
Oh, Lewis, thanks for the sub. I guess, were you not sub before? I know you kind of been into chat. Brody, I'll bring God luck, hopefully. Yeah, bring some luck in with you guys. I heard, like, crocodile is just one of those things, tastes like chicken. Ash has plot armor, yeah. But then again, like, Team Rocket's balloon, they get blasted off again way up into the sky, and when they fall down, they don't die, so... Kim Nation? No, that's not the Kim Nation stream. Blue Mew from Germany. Hippos have a very weird name here. What do you call them in Germany? Nilpferd. Isn't Pferd like a horse? Elephants never forget, so they say. Yes, okay, so something horse. The Super Bowl. I don't even, yeah, who's playing in the Super Bowl? I haven't even been following that. Ask that one family. Chiefs versus the 49ers. Oh, nil is the sea. So it literally means seahorse. And in English, a seahorse is something else. Oh, what? Went to the funeral, tossed the body around? Holy cow, that sounds like... I don't know, man, that's messed up. Who's the favorite to win the Super Bowl? Hey, Brooke. Used to mess with that elephant. Oh, man. So that elephant showed her who's boss, I guess. Don't mess with animals in general. Elephant holding a grudge, I guess so. Taylor Swift? What? Is Taylor Swift doing the Super Bowl? Thanks, Borokua. I hope so too. Oh, Brody, start resetting for what? Option in Soul... What are you gonna soft reset in Soul Silver? Wait, what's the question? Memory of a goldfish. Well, that's also, I think, a myth too. Like, the goldfish forgets by the time it swims around a bowl, I think is also a myth, but... Oh, her boy... Oh, okay. Her boyfriend's on the chief, so she'll be there, but not performing. Yeah, we're almost at the goal. We're only 7 likes away. And 8 minutes away from an hour. 7 likes away from 100. Actually, 6. Terrible dream. You said the S word several times on stream. Yikes. Yeah, I wouldn't do that unless, well, it depends on what the S word is. If it's like shiny, then yeah, I'll say that many times. Yeah, see, Matthew, you and I thinking the same thing. Lions have Eminem. Usher for the halftime show. Goldfish can recognize an individual. I remember my math teacher in high school. He mentioned something about the F word. He's like, yeah, today's all about the F word. Fun. And then he's like, oh, you guys thought I meant that bad F word. Fractions. Lucky number is 13. She's been to 12 games, and everyone says she's been to they have 1, and Super Bowl will be number 13. Interesting. Gotta be careful, because then they'll think they got some sort of supernatural luck on their side, and they won't try as hard. So anyway, off stream, I've been grinding Pokemon X and Y. Working on trying to get the living decks in Pokemon X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, to get the charm. I'm getting close to 100 in the national decks. It's like 718 or something, minus the mythicals. They won't even be able to shake it off. Their loss. That's a good one. I like that, Big Cheese. Oh, what's shiny in Soul Silver? Why not just go for one of the starters? Villy in the chat. Hey, people. Hey, Villy. So happy, Scarlet Violet. They have events to capture exclusives. Yeah, that's nice. That is a nice thing they did, right? So if you don't have any friends with the Switch and you don't have online, you can still kind of complete the decks that way. Thank you, thank you. You try, sort of. It could be Scamwitch. Yeah, on our stream, the S word could be Scamwitch as well. Bump, bump, bump. The event is over. Yeah, the event is over. So if you connect to the internet on in-game, if you connect to like the Poke Portal or whatever, go online in Scarlet and Violet, your event will end. But as long as you stay offline in the game, you can keep the event forever. Spam all the shiny luck. Yeah, well, I mean, if any hunt I need shiny luck, it's going to be this one. 3,000 encounters taken sword? I don't know, depending on the encounter, but I'd say standard, maybe 30 seconds per encounter, maybe 20 seconds. 2 to 3 per minute. All the timeouts, yeah. Sax is just like getting all excited here. What, spam? His finger's itching, it's hovering over the button. He's just waiting. Finish your mass outbreak shiny and watch your gulping stream. Saw something no one saw. What? Poke fails in the Discord. What? Man, did I fail the shiny? E thinks this one's gonna be shiny right here. I'll have to check it out. 96 likes! Only 4 away from 100. If we do have anybody brand new to the channel today, also say hi in the chat, let me know. Ah, you already started, okay. I don't know, what are some good hunts in Heart Gold Soul Silver? There's Bill's Eevee is one that people like to do. Eventually Suicune. You can't say that every time, E. Or Platinum. I've never shiny hunted in Platinum before. Shuckle? Oh, Shuckle's a good one too. Shucky, I guess. Is that that's what he calls him, right? When you get the or he gives it to you, right, to take care of it. Kenya the Spiro. Patrick Mahomes tried coming to Canada to play a CFL. Said, I'm awesome over here, so I should be amazing. Basically, for 2 years, he was terrible. It's a little bit of a different sport. It's a longer field. I think the field's a bit wider, though. There's one fewer down. Yeah, game corner stuff. The Dratini, average Dratini's good. Hey, Razzie, good morning to you. Different sport. I mean, mostly the same, but yeah, it's a little bit different. The ball's bigger too, I think. In the CFL, if you're used to NFL size ball and you go to the CFL, the bigger ball you might have problems with. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. We'll get let's get to 125 is the like goal. GIF Spiro is good, yeah. Pseudo Wudo, yeah, that's another one you could shiny hunt. All right, here we go. Look at this. We're 1100 already. Thanks for the 101 likes. We're on pace potentially to hit 200 likes today. That would be awesome. How late is it? Like for me, it's only 10:30 in the morning. He's early for me. Lapras and Union Cave, bug catching contest. Shiny Hunt in a bug catching contest. Yeah, that would be cool too. Just a lot of, I guess, unique hunts in a sense that they're not just like, you're not just running into the wild and getting something. Headbutting trees, yeah. 5 p.m. for you, okay. Exactly 5 p.m. or 5:30? But yeah, the plan here is we're gonna hunt Mew. I'd like to go for Deoxys as well. I discovered an oversight to my Deoxys plan yesterday. So with Deoxys, my plan is to trick him to leftovers, because I want to catch a shiny Deoxys in a standard Pokeball, and the chance of catching him in a standard Pokeball is very low. So I obviously worry about him, you know, struggling before I can catch it in a Pokeball. So the plan is to trick him leftovers, right? So when it struggles, the leftovers can re-heal some. Obviously less. It's gonna heal less than it does with struggle. And then what I'm gonna do is go to my Ninjask, use Sand Attack on it 6 times to reduce its accuracy, use Double Team 6 times to increase my evasiveness, and then I'm gonna Baton Pass to my Breloom so that I can use Spore to put it to sleep, and then I'll Spore it and I'll throw the balls and all that. But the oversight that I had was running out of PP on Spore. So I've got to get a bunch of Lepa Berries. Oh, Shiny, you're gonna go for Trico and Emerald. I did not get Turtonator. Extremely mad at me as betting everyone at CFL. With my dad, terrible at sports, you weren't confident. Hold on, so what? What happened? He was mad at you because you were betting everyone at CFL and you didn't know what you were doing. But yeah, no Turtonator for me. But yeah, with my Deoxys strategy, I'll never have to worry about it struggling, because the way in Gen 3, the way it works, is that struggle, it does 1/4 of the damage it does to you. So whatever, if struggle does whatever 8 damage to me, it'll only do 2 damage to itself. So yeah, leftovers will take care of that. And also, struggle can miss. It's 100% accuracy, but if you use sand attack and double team, you could bring it down to like whatever, around 10% accuracy. So I'll never have to worry about Deoxys struggling. Only have to worry about, you know, running out of Pokeballs. I have like 1,000 of them. Oh, you were beating people at football. What do you mean beating people? When you were not playing CFL football? I mean, what, just like on the field with your friends or what? How old am I? I'm 13. Plus 23. The oldest looking 13-year-old in my class. I'm 36 years old. You truly leveled up. Yeah, right. You're probably cheating, JJ. You probably like would drop the ball and then just pick it up and keep running. Old as your mom? Well, yes. Yeah, your mother and I, we've been together for a long time. Married. You're my son. No, don't. That's not true. Don't tell my wife I said that. Gonna beat Ultra Sun and try to get Poipole. Yeah, Poipole's a really good shiny. Shiny Chem is your fodder, yes. Man, you make me feel old when you say things like that. You're old as my mom. Then I feel old. But I'm not that old. I'm 36. True story though, my wife and I have been married for 15 years. This year will be 16. But Poipole's a good hunt. It is full odds, Mr. Wolf. It is a full odds hunt. So 1 in 4,096 chance. I find a CFL football, you find them easier to throw, yeah. I don't know, I never really played sports that much growing up. I think I played baseball for a season or two. I played soccer. Oh no, W. I heard that I think it was Matthew in the chat was saying he watched some gameplay and it seemed pretty good. Poppy playtime. Shiny Neoligo, that's a good one. Zach says, "Dang, Chem, I don't know what I did." I do know of the country Vietnam. Yes, is that where you're from? I'm seeing some characters in your name that looks like it could be Vietnamese. Oh, not tell my wife. Yeah. Yeah. Are you behind in the chat, Sax? Are like in the stream? You got a bit of a delay going on there, or just later to respond? My egg is cracking up. What egg? Yeah, 15 years. Be 16 in... Oh, okay, you're just doing something. Yeah, I'll be 16 years in May. All of our family and most of our friends said it was over before it began. I like that song. Now I'm thinking of that song by Emerson Drive. It's gonna be May. A great song. I'm doing good, Blue Wolf. Been clipped and put in a Discord. Okay. 104 likes though. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Again, I don't know if we have any new subscribers here today, but if we have anybody new watching the stream for the first time, you can say hi. Let me know if you're new, if you're comfortable doing so. Gengar Shiny Gengar. That's what I'll hunt. You're gonna hunt for Gengar. Okay. Man, I'm thinking about the fossil sets now. I was looking up on eBay. And even the fossil sets are really expensive. Like to buy the old fossil booster boxes, you know, 30,000 bucks for like a first edition fossil. "15 years lets you play video games." That's right. That's right. She used to play games a lot, and then she doesn't anymore. You listen to Yanni every night because it reminds you of moms. That is weird, JJ. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit weird. It reminds you of moms, just random mothers. Oh, look at that, we got a couple new people. Blue Wolf, yeah, you're definitely new. And same with Berserker Not. Chem Nation fan. Oh, your mom. Okay, I was just like, I thought you meant moms in general. I like listening to Yanni, it reminds me of moms. To be fair though, like if I'm trying to go to sleep, I don't really want to be thinking about my mom. Like that's kind of weird. I like when I go to sleep, I pretend like I'm a superhero or something, flying around the city, you know, saving the world from crime. Bad news, lagging. Oh, because you're playing Poppy Playtime. Chem still has his inner child. Come on, who wouldn't want to be flying around, man? If I could get Superman powers, I'd be all over that. Yeah, or when asleep you pretend you got the shiny Mew. Yeah, in general. Crime stopping cam, yeah. I'll be doing the live stream looking for me. I'll be like, oh guys, hang on, there's a robbery happening at the bank. I'll be right back. And then like I'd fly there real fast. Faster than a speeding bullet. I'd stop the bad guys and come back. Always over odds cam. What? 21 months. Is that the membership? 21 months already. I just noticed I'm on top chat here. Let me change it to live chat. Played Elden Ring yesterday. Couldn't believe he opened the game. Yeah, that's a real thing that happened and definitely not a dream that you had. Shiny Circuitry. Oh, congrats, Rowlet fan. That's a beautiful shiny. That's my favorite Ultra Beast, Circuitry. Always over odds. Yeah, that'd be the worst superpower ever. Then you just be grinding. Like okay guys, I have to do 8,192 encounters that has no chance of being shiny, and then the real hunt starts. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, you're trying to speak it into existence. So you're one of them word of faith guys, are you? In your dark alley, you hear somebody saying, subscribe to Chem Nation. That's what I'll put on my tombstone. Subscribe to Chem Nation, and then that way, if people are walking through the cemetery, they'll be like, who's this Chem Nation? Words can be powerful, yeah. They can't break your bones, but they can hurt you. They can cut you deep. Yeah, do the pss, 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 pss. Here, shiny Mew. Pss, 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 pss. Pss, pss, pss. Shiny Mew. How did that become the official, like, cat call? Like, if you want a cat's attention, you go pss, 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 pss. Like everybody does that. Ba-bum-bum-bum. 1184. Doing pretty good. Thanks for the 108 likes. Moving on up to 125. Head to the gym. Oh, ready for a good stream. Okay. Have fun at the gym. I did go to the gym. 14 attempts to get the shiny. That's really good. Went to the gym yesterday. I didn't get to go on Monday, so I went yesterday. Did my bench press. Getting my numbers back up. All right, here we go. Going to the gym, it's hard to get into a good routine, but once you get it really ingrained into your routine, it's just part of your day. Like you can't imagine not going to it. I'm not at that point yet. Brandon did a hard ab workout. You could barely pick yourself up today. 7-minute abs. Is that the video you watched? Beautiful sequence, what? Trying to look like Swampert, going hard at the gym. I'm going less for size right now than I am for strength. Right now I'm working on building up my strength again. I can see, like, I bring my phone with me and I have a workout app, so I log all my workouts, and that way I can kind of like go back and see how I'm progressing. And I was able to, for my final bench press set, do 155 pounds for 9 reps, so that's pretty good. Yeah, construction worker, exactly. They're pretty strong. Yeah, looking like Mega Swampert. Get that country strength, right? Oh, program your wife does. Both trying to work out every single day. We're on week 3 every day, trying to get the same level where I never want to miss working out. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not at the point where it's like, if I skip the gym, like I feel like I'm off. But I want to get there. I used to be at that point. I used to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, leave my house at, 6 o'clock to go to the gym. And it was beautiful because the gym was like always dead. There was always just like the few same people there in the morning. But all the machines are open or whatever, and you never competing for waiting an hour for people to do their 3 sets on the machine. I go 4 days a week to the gym. And then if I'm up for it on the 5th day, I do yoga. Will you hunt this every day until you get it? That's kind of the plan. We'll see. 1 rest day, Sunday, yeah. My week's all thrown off though, because I didn't get to go Monday because my daughter had to bring my daughter home from school, and then my dad is coming over later, so I can't really go to do my yoga or whatever. Yeah, your body needs it, exactly. You need your rest. That's why these bodybuilders who take their little special ingredients that they use really speeds up the recovery so that they don't need that rest time. Yeah, my old house though, I was no joke. It would take me 3 minutes to walk to the gym. And one of those minutes is me waiting for the red light to turn green. Missing a chance. Oh, to work out, yeah. Yeah, it's good to get exercise every day, even if you just go out for a walk for 15, 20 minutes. Why would somebody pay $250 for a swivel TV and laptop table for a chair? Wait, what? Swivel TV and laptop table for a chair. What do you mean? I missed the thing there. Back and now at work. All right, long day of work and then that and then school. Yeah, Tyler, that blue MEW is gonna look good. Those chair TV end tables. I don't know what that is though. I'm not picturing what product this is. Oh, you hurt your shoulder? I remember hurting my chest once. I was doing I don't even know what they're called. But it's where you kind of lay on the bench and you have the weight and you like put the weight all the way back so it like stretches out like right in here, and I like pulled something in my chest. And then like, yeah, I couldn't do certain exercises for a long time after that. A table for the end of your recliner to put your laptop on. I mean, $250. Reverse pull downs are not what they're called. Stretching before you work out depends on what I'm working out. Yeah. I usually do warm-up sets. Like if I'm doing bench press, I do a few sets with light weights. I don't know if I pulled a muscle. I don't know what it was. 40 bucks. There you go. Big Cheese paid 40 bucks for his. I don't know, like, what's the serratus muscle or whatever the muscles are, like, right in here? It's supposed to stretch those out or to work those out a little bit. What? You got home from the gym? How's this being done? I have an official cartridge of Emerald, and then I use the Pomeg Berry glitch to get the old C map. And with the old C map, then you could access the area where MEW is. Swole Nation, yeah. I'm coming for HDV, man. He looks like he could bench 400 pounds. Oh, you were lurking from the gym. Okay. Gonna tune out. Okay. Stay old. What? Old pal. Oh, stay safe, old pal. Happy shiny hunting. Hey, see you next time. Irfan, we'll see you later. How'd you get the event on a cartridge? I used the Pomeg Berry glitch. Pomeg Berry glitch. There's a glitch you can activate in the game, and by doing a certain steps in the game, you could talk to an NPC and he gives you the old C map. You can also, like, if you have a Game Shark or something, or if you're playing on an emulator that supports, you know, cheats or whatever, I'm sure there's a Game Shark code you could use where you can just buy the old C map from the store. But I just did it on my cartridge using the glitch. An R4? I didn't use any sort of outside devices. You can activate the glitch just by playing the cartridge. You don't have to use any like Game Shark or anything. Minecraft, I played Pixelmon like a few years ago. R4, oh, R4 is a cartridge. I don't know what that is. I've never heard that before. So what do you mean? Did you have to use an R4? What do you mean? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Chris. Crisp at Microwave. How you doing, buddy? You must have been gifted a membership, Chris. Transfer up your Mew. Yeah, eventually. I wouldn't mind trying like the ribbon quest or something. R4 is a DS flash cart. Yeah, I don't know anything about about that. Yeah, anyway, to do the glitch, I just had my Emerald cartridge in my DS Lite and that's it. No other cartridges or anything. Check 5, you're already losing hope on Trico. That's not a good sign. If you're already losing hope and you're only on the 5th encounter, that's not good. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Wiping save files. What are you talking about, JJ? Put it in the fridge. Seth, the odds on a Mew, excuse me, are 1 in 8,192. 1 in 8,192. Almost, yeah, we're getting close to birth years. That'll be tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow will be about 1,500 to 2,000 if we don't get it today. I just want to know how in the world I'm having trouble in a third gym against electric type. What's your starter there? Bum, 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 bum. Happen live, yeah, those odds are crazy. Those were the original odds, right? All the way up until Gen 6. Gen 6 when they changed the base odds from 8192 to 4096. They doubled your chance of getting the shiny. Late 2020, one of your favorite events, Giant Turtle. Yeah, it's my first time attempting this. It's really cool, and I wish that, I wish we would get more events like this in the game. Getting close to Hefty's birth year, come on. Oh, it's always grass, right. But you have air on, okay. Rock type, steel type. But I think grass resists electric, doesn't it? Through PLA trying to get Arceus in that game. Gonna play through BDSP to be able to shiny at Arceus again. Ooh, 189 into the PLA decks. The electric gym, yeah. In Emerald, I had Swampert, so I mean, obviously being a ground type, he is immune to electric. This one goes as long as Arceus. Yeah, it'll be nearly 29,000 checks. If I go with like the same percentage over odds. Pain even with Swampert. Yeah, I taught my Swampert Surf. I can't remember if you learned Surf by at that point. And then Surf just hits everything, so. It's level 31, his strongest is 24, okay. You know what you have to do to get the shiny fast, right? Yeah, I do, but I don't wanna. When I played through Emerald, I literally only used my starter. Like I fought everything from start to finish just with my starter, unless there were like double battles where I was forced to. So he was always really over leveled. Oh, title to stream. Last chance to get Mew before X event. Worked for Arceus, worked for Hefty's Drago. It's true. I'm a bad trainer. Yeah, I trained up my my Swampert, and that's about it. But I mean, Swampert's his only weakness is grass, and then he can learn ice moves to counter the grass type. So he's pretty strong. Yeah, leveling up your stuff on Wild level 14 takes forever. Poke Castle coming in with the late slip. Yeah, Swampert is the one you pick if you want a mostly easy playthrough. He's got a high attack, but his speed is lower. But again, if you're over leveled, then speed usually isn't an issue. But as you can see here, my Swampert's level 100, and that's from grinding the Elite Four so much. Bulbasaur in Gen 1. Yeah, Brock and Misty get wrecked exactly early on. You just got to do a little bit of early grinding with Bulbasaur until it learns Vine Whip, and then you're good to go. Just for levels. Just to get my Pokemon leveled up. Like Breloom doesn't learn Spore until level 54. In this game, like in Scarlet Violet, it's 40, but in this game it's 54. Or Shroomish, I mean. Really holding Swampert back in Gen 3 is how the water typing works. Yeah, special only, that's right. Yeah, back in Gen 3, like, all the water moves were special. Oh, Charmander Metal Claw? Get Zigzagoons, evolved them just for pickup in your game? Back in Gen 3, my mom said I was special. Whoa. Yeah, if they had the same physical special split. And it was I kept forgetting that, so I'd be like, oh, instead of Surf, I should teach it Waterfall. And I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. And then I was thinking of like, at another point, I was like, I gotta find that move tutor and teach my Swampert Ice Punch. And I'm like, wait, never mind. Ice is always special no matter what. Every starter has something to beat Brock. Okay. Yeah, back in the original games, if you wanted to play easy mode, you picked up Bulbasaur. If you wanted to play hard mode, you picked Charmander. Because I guess Charmander is weak to both of the first two gyms. Rock type and water type. And then medium mode, I guess, would be the Squirtle. You picked Charmander? Yeah, I've played through Pokemon Red and Blue so many times. I've beat the game with all the starters. I picked Bulbasaur, I picked whatever, Charmander, I picked Squirtle. No, you didn't pick Bulbasaur. I mean, Charizard was super popular, right? So I'm sure a lot of people picked Charmander. Oh, you pick a Charmander and then you catch the Mankey and Pikachu. Wait, there's an early Mankey? $1,200, yeah, this is day 3. I get about 500 per day. Streaming 3.5 hours a day. Oh, and yellow, okay, yeah, there's a yellow, there's an early Mankey. I can't remember everything. I haven't played yellow in a while. I've played the red and blue and stuff because I was doing like the glitches in red, like the 8F glitch or whatever. It's been a long time since I played yellow. Yeah, Nidoran with double kick, that's right. Oh, is that what he says? Really? Bulbasaur grows fast, Squirtle is balanced, Charmander is tough to raise. Okay. Yeah, he stuck Nidoran Butterfree. I like doing that glitch in Pokemon Red where you can, before the first gym, you can get your level 100 Nidoking. Alright, Anne-Marie, take care. You have a great day at work. Spend a little time at the beginning of the game, you get your level 100 Nidoking, and then you just destroy everything. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Charmander. Yeah, Metal Claw. Yeah, Sax was just saying that. Overflow glitch or something. Yeah, there's like you can use the glitch to get a level 1 Nidoking, and because level 1 was never meant to be programmed in the game, if you have a level 1 Pokemon and you evolve it, or you level it up, then it automatically goes to level 100 or something. Missing No was cool, yeah. Shenanigans is a popular speedrunner for early gen games. He used to play Smash a lot back in the day. Oh, and he does, so you know him. It's kind of cool. I never attempted speedrunning. I actually just watched a speedrunning video the other day about, it was just posted like last week or something about this cheater that got caught speedrunning. He like, within a period of a month, he took like the top time for like 4 Pokemon games. And I guess the mods and everything were all suspicious of him, and they were like keeping track of everything he said, and they eventually caught him cheating or whatever. You speedrun the fridge. I think it'd be cool. After defeating 25 spawns, I think the more you battle, the higher chance you have of getting aura spawns, up to 3%. Oh, cheater got caught. Oh, wait? Cheater got caught speedrunning. Yeah, that's right. He wasn't a real speedrunner. He just faked a lot of his numbers or whatever. Spliced the videos together. Gen 8 cheap and new. Some Walmart started discounting Shield $30 or less. Really? I said cheater got caught speedrunning. Is that what I said? The cheater got caught speedrunning? Oh, sorry, Pokecastle. 9 months. Jeez, I missed it. Sorry, Pokecastle. 9 months. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that you were calling me a nasty name. Yeah, let's just give him Dragon Rage or whatever. Fire Red, Leaf Green, the only game Charmander levels up to learn Metal Claw just for the first gym. Just for the gym, that's right. Give you a bit of an advantage. Brandon, oh, you were talking about that, so you might have to check the Walmarts to see the price on them. I have the digital version of Violet and a digital version of Arceus. I wouldn't mind, like, if I saw them, someone listed them locally for cheap, I wouldn't mind picking up one just to have a physical copy. Out of luck if you pick Charmander. Well, yeah, it's well, unless you catch other Pokemon, right? Catch a Butterfree or something. How much did it cost to set this entire hunt up? What do you mean, how much did it cost? How many shiny frames have gone by in a duration of 3 streams? I don't know. Lots. Yeah, the only reason I bought Arceus and Violet Digital is because I went to Australia and I got to play it a day early and not have to wait for it to release in North America. Oh, you want, so you're re-buying the games. If Shield goes down to $10, you may as well buy it as well as the DLC. $10? Yeah, that's all it's worth to you? Yeah, the games that you don't have the physical, you like to get them. The odds, Augustin, 1 in 8,192. What stream did I have my face cam upside down? I mean, I did that when I was going for Inkay as a little joke. Yeah, we want the blue Mew. We need the blue Mew. I love the music though. This is good music. Yeah, right, meow. I've only messed up the pattern just a couple times. Yeah, Shield for $10, probably not gonna happen. Oh, the Australia. Oh, yes. When I had my upside down, yeah. Yeah, well, we do have Blue Mew in the chat. That is true. Yeah, pattern's pretty easy. Run up to the grass, run to the flower, and then run up again, and bang, there's Mew. I can do a little bit faster than 2 per minute, so... Still can take a long time, though. Well, yeah, some people at garage sale, maybe you find one like that. Oh, a Game Shark. No, you can do the glitch just if you have the cartridge. If you just have the game, you don't need a Game Shark to get the event. There's a glitch that you can do in the game to get the old C map. So I did not use a Game Shark. Is my refrigerator running? You'll vote for it this election, okay. Man, I've been following the US primaries, man. What a joke that thing is. Yesterday's stream. Oh, you were, Jack. You just realized now that you watched me yesterday. Bum, 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 ba-da-na-na-na-na. Got candidates threatening other candidates. We got, you know, saying that they need to take dementia tests and all that. Like, what is going on? Challenging other candidates to take aptitude tests and all that. Threatening, like, the other candidates' donors. Nursing home shut down. What? Just gotta tune it out, yeah. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. No luck yet? Nope. I suppose I would need quite a bit of luck to get it this early. 1 in 8,192 chance. It's just pro wrestling now. Oh, Nursing Home Showdown, yeah. %% Volbeat. Do you need a Volbeat? You can trade for a Volbeat, I think. I can't remember. There's a video that you could watch on it. I did not have to hunt for a 1% to spawn. I think I needed a Ralts, which was a 5% spawn. I don't know. I follow politics, but like I don't try to get too engaged into it. Yeah, I can't even remember exactly all the steps, but I don't remember having to do a 1%. Maybe I did need a Volbeat, but I don't think it was. Oh right, to trade for the Plusle, but I don't think it's a 1%, was it? Distasteful this year, yeah. Yeah, C dot and Plusle, yeah. So yeah, I guess I need is a 1% encounter. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't look up the spawn rate. I maybe I got lucky on the Volbeat. It certainly didn't take me maybe it took me like 20 minutes maybe. Sapphire and Ruby? No, I think it's Emerald only. 2 hours to find? Yikes. Always been that bad. More xenophobic than usual, yeah. We have literal candidates saying that immigrants are poisoning the blood of the nation. Like, how crazy is that? Did mine with a DSR. Oh, software to put on it. Yeah, you can, there's other ways to do it. You can, yeah, WW2 talk or whatever. Yeah, you can use like Game Shark or whatever. Yeah, Mew is Emerald. It has to be an Emerald. 9 hours left. Well, I won't be that long. Or I won't be live for that long, Skull, but at least you could hang out for a bit and kill sometime until he goes live. Well, it's exactly it, Poke Castle, right? Dang, past Hefty's birth year. Come on. Come on, he's not that old. We still got a couple hundred more encounters before we get to his birth year. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. 122 likes though. Ooh, if we can get 3 likes in 1 minute, that'll be 125 likes by the halfway mark. Okay, you put Emerald in the DS's Game Boy slot, you run the software in an R4 card. Oh, it detects the game and injects it. Okay. So I did play mine on my DS Lite, but I didn't I don't have the R4 cartridge or whatever. I just used the POMAG glitch. I think it took me like an hour and a half to do the whole thing. From the time I started to the time that I received the old C map is well like an hour and a half. The bubonic plague, come on. 125 likes, thank you everybody. And we are officially now at the halfway point of live stream. So I guess we need a new like goal. 150 is the new like goal. Let's get this. Like goal 150. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I pin that up? I'll just pin it. There we go. Old by Gen Z hurts. I'm a boomer in their eyes now. Everybody older than you is a boomer, apparently. Keep playing the game for now? Yeah, I beat the game first. I finished the game, I became the champion and did all that before I started the glitch. I think I have one egg left too in one of the boxes, so I can duplicate the egg, or I can use the one egg or whatever to execute whatever code I want. Back pain, yeah, after sleeping, funny boomer. Fun fact, I am the first ever Alola champion. How do I know? Because the game told me. I was playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon and it said you were the first ever Alola champion. Oh yeah, you're already encountering them, so you may as well, yeah. I didn't even look into the glitch at all until I beat the game, so I mean, if you already know the things you need, then yeah, you may as well get somewhat prepped. Yeah, dupe the egg, hunt the starters. Yeah, how do you even hunt them? I guess you'd have to what? Check the thing if it's not shiny. Then like go look at a painting to switch your seed or something, or however that works. Or you just reset the bag every time. Yeah, I have no desire to do that. Yeah, or the painting or whatever. No, I'll find shiny Mew, I'll hunt shiny Deoxys, and then I don't know if there's anything else I'll do in the game. Eventually I'd like to fire up my virtual console of Crystal or whatever, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and shiny hunt all the Gen 2 Pokemon and eggs. Get all the Johto generation Pokemon shiny from eggs. Johto starters, 40,000. That's crazy. Hunt the starter before doing the Mew and Deoxys. Don't know how long that would take. I imagine it would take longer than the Mew and the Deoxys. Just each check, probably. Shiny on every Spinda? Yeah, no. Well, that's true. I do want the shinies from the original games. If you wanted to shiny hunt the starters in, say, Emerald, what would be the method? I guess you'd want to do that in like Ruby or Sapphire, because then you can actually soft reset. I'm probably not gonna duplicate the Mew, no. Yeah, Ruby and Sapphire, exactly. Or you would just breed them, right? I guess breeding in this game would be... It would still be full odds, wouldn't it? There's no Masuda method. I think Masuda method was Gen 4, right? Yeah, so imagine like, geez... Getting like, you need 9 starters basically. You need 3 of each to get the entire line. Yeah, it would just be random encounters. There's no methods in Gen 3. Yeah, I think Gen 3 would be the hardest. Because there's no, like, breeding with a shiny doesn't increase your odds in Generation 3. 1 in 8,192 chance of an egg being shiny. That'd be pretty wild to try to shiny hunt that all. Oh, are they given for Pokedex completion? You can hunt them. I haven't worked on the Pokedex at all, really. Safari, oh right, Safari Zone too, because a certain Pokemon are only into Safari Zone, that's right. Gift Beldum, yeah. I wish you could like re-battle Steven Stone, like like at the end of the game, he's like the whatever, the highest level trainer. At the end of the game you could battle him, but then like you only battle him once. That'd be awesome to be able to just keep rebattling him. It would be faster than the Elite Four, that's for sure. Walking home with this guy riding his electric scooter with a seat. Wearing an Udi, sipping on Tim Hortons. Doesn't get more Canadian than that, I guess, right? Oh, it's Fire Red Leaf Green, okay. That has the Johto starters. Does anyone know how roamers work in X and Y? I was literally just grinding up the Pokedex, like just going route by route, catching Pokemon that I need for the national dex. And I encountered a Moltres, but the Moltres like immediately fled. And like within like a minute later, I got like another Moltres encounter on the exact same spot. Okay, Emerald has them too, okay. Yeah, you're Phoebus, right? They're shiny locked. I mean, I just would need to catch them, obviously, for the thing. Oh, really? You have to encounter several times? I just assumed that maybe it ran away because it was so much... It was like level 70 and my Breloom was only like level 46 or something. So... But yeah, I've seen like 3 Moltres roamers, so I don't know if is the only roamer in my game gonna be Moltres then? Do Feebas? Yeah, right. What's the spawn rate on Feebas? Okay, so Moltres would be the only roamer in my game. But that's okay because I think I can hunt them all in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Or I don't need to hunt them. But I can get all the legendaries from Oras, right? Through the Hoopa rings or whatever. For the next 6 months? I think if I hunted Feebas in this game, I'd be lucky to get it in 6 months. Yeah, I chose Froakie. So I assume if I chose Trico, then it would be, what, Articuno? If I took Torchic, then it would be Zapdos. I'm just guessing, I don't know. Find your tile. Yeah, I don't know what that means. No legendaries in XY, no. I don't need to hunt them, new Jack. I just want to catch the standard forms because I'm trying to build up the national dex in Generation 6. That way I can get the shiny charm. Just to have it. There's a few horde hunts I'd want to do. Do some dex nav maybe. Akarshan, I've not played Palworld. I don't have any plans in the near future to play it. But yeah, I know the national dex is hard. You need like the 718, whatever, minus the mythicals. So I'm just kind of like a little bit at a time, catching some new Pokemon. Shiny Greninja, yeah. Next encounter, says Brody. Oh man, not shiny. Almost at 1300. How's the likes going? 129 on the likes. Oh, in Oras, you can't shiny hunt them. But you can do Suicune, Raikou, Entei, alright. Yeah, I'm not interested really right now in shiny hunting any legendaries or whatever in the Gen 6 games. I just want to catch the just the standard non-shiny forms just to have them registered in the Pokedex. Getting the shiny charm in Gen 6 is tough. Yeah, bug catching a contest shiny would be pretty cool. Finished the Dex, oh, in Gen 6 on Oris, but didn't transfer to Dex to X and Y to get the charm. Oh no! But I think you need all, like, unless you're trading with people online, You need all 4 games, I think, Gen 6 games, to be able to get the national decks. Oh, and then you transfer them up to home. Extreme Speed Dratini. Yeah, that'd be a cool one too. That's a low spawn rate, right? Favorite Pokemon game? I don't know. I don't really have one. I like a lot of different Pokemon games. But I really like the Johto region. Oh, right. It's a Giftmon, right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Almost at 1,300. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Never did come in second place, but didn't come last. Wait, what, Mustard Tiger? Static Lapras spawn. I think one of the hunts that I do want to do, that's near the top of my list anyway, is the Partner Cap Pikachu, or the Ash Hat Pikachu, or whatever you call it, from Gen 7. Either on the weekend. Front of it. Oh, for the bug catching contest? Like you enter the contest and then you just save? Or you're talking about the Lapras. Oh, it wasn't dead. You still have the SOSK. Good. Good, good, good. Nobody comes in, then you can just play. 1304, Shiny, gift me a membership. You can't gift people memberships. Can't pick and choose. They're random. Somebody gifts a membership, then they go out randomly. Friday and Saturday, might be Friday. You're talking about the Lapras, right? Oops. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 now. Need to get that dang old shiny, man. That's right. Mew's a tough hunt. Well, I mean, it's low odds, that's all. 129 likes. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't hit the like button yet, don't forget to do that for me. It makes me feel good inside my body. I feel good when I see those likes going up. Ever get a cartridge of Emerald, you're definitely doing the hunt. Yeah. Nice thing is with that glitch, you don't even need any Game Shark or anything. You could just do the glitch right in your game and access it. You turned your Selfco Lapras to shiny with the 8F. Send it to Gen 8. Nice. It's crazy, like the glitches they figure out how to do. Oh, you want a shiny Pokemon? Here's a glitch. You can take any one of your Pokemon and make it shiny. Changing my address on your meds, but they never do? Telling who? The drugstore? Can't you just say, like, can I update my address? And then they would just do it right on the file right then and there. If you just say, hey, change my address, and then walk away, then they're not going to do it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, how to do missing no and all that. I think it'd be cool if they put Missing No in a new game. Maybe not as like a catchable Pokemon, but like, you know, you're running around in the grass or something, and then Missing No comes up, and then it's just like, you know, who Chem Nation blacked out of fear or something, and then that's it. Just as a little Easter egg. But then people would figure out how to catch the Missing No and all that, and then... Bum, bum, bum. Or like an NPC could like tell you a story about it, like how he one time saw this glitched Pokemon. He was surfing up and down the coast, and he ran into a glitched Pokemon. Yeah, when games play homage to their glitches, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Cute Charm glitch, I guess, only works with encounterable Pokemon, right? Not the starters. Isn't it a pain in the butt to have to set up the glitch? I think seeing one like the Ghost Girl in XY is a safe bet. You mean like for Missing No? Yeah, the Ampharos is beautiful in Gen 2. I guess you can't get Ampharos in Crystal, right? I think that's the Mareep line is the one of the few lines that are not available in Crystal. Just frames. I guess if you know how to calculate that or whatever. The right trainer ID and all that. People can do an exploit to get a higher level gear quicker in Destiny. A few years later, developed turned into a whole mission to play homage. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Unless you follow Blissy's path to get the exact combo. Really? Hard for beginners. It's easy to do, but harder for beginners. Yeah, it was like almost silver colored in Gen 2. Oh, a video showing step by step. Okay. The Loot Cave. See, I never played that game. I was always like a Nintendo guy. Won't believe what happened, says E. Hunting for Shiny Starter and Shining Pearl. You got it on the 10th reset. Come on, you're lying. You're trying to trick me. It's fun, right? Yeah, there's so many shinies, but not every shiny. Yeah, I think you can get, there's like a whole bunch that could be shiny, right? Not all of them. GameCube was the best. Oh, your brother got a PS2? I still have my PS2. I don't have any PS2 games though. I don't think. I have some like PS1 games. Oh, just for your group. So like if you get the field, like egg group, you mean? They never cared about CC? What do you mean? Oh, Cute Charm group. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about the glitch. All right. 1,300 encounters we're at. Nothing yet. 133 likes though, getting close to 150. The website time wasted on Destiny makes you feel bad. How long do I spend at the gym? 45 minutes. But I go through my sets really fast. Like, I'm not one of the guys who like does one set and then sits there on my phone for 5 minutes. And then does set number 2 and then wait another 5 minutes. That's so frustrating when I want to use the squat rack and somebody else is using it and they're just like sitting there on their phone. It's no point gym puzzle. Then at your local gym. I gotta text their gains, right? Someone's doing the exact same thing right now. Yeah, get off that squat rack. Come on, hurry up and do your sets. People are waiting. Yeah, the ice cave in Gen 2 always mess me up. 2,000 hours, Destiny 1 and 2. It's a lot of time. What Turtwig? In BDSP, okay. Oh, each, whoa. So 4,000 hours total. That's pretty crazy. Oh, my lucky stars is what I would be saying if I got a shiny Mew. Oh, la random shiny Tauros on Crystal? What? That's awesome. Hey, Sir Shicker, call me the Chemster. Oops, I messed that pattern up. Game Series 10. So do you still play it though, Will? Game Series, do you still play Destiny? Nothing there. No colored lenses today. No, that we put on the glasses if I hit the daily member goal. So today's the day of the month that's the hardest to get the member goal. 31 channel members. We are at 0 out of 31. So, oh, you ran some dungeons last night. Okay. You running for the kitchen when I said, oh my, yeah, my lucky stars. I'd probably be a little more excited than that, I think, for the Mew. Yeah, 10th reset, that's wild. Took me 17 resets to get the uncatchable shiny Starly in BDSP, so I mean, I could believe 10. Oh. I think there's only a couple games that I have for the PlayStation or something. I might only have one. I might only have Legend of Dragoon. Oh, the heat's back on. I guess you were getting pretty chilly there, Big Cheese. Wonder what the temperature is right here right now. Supposed to be a record-breaking heat today. Yo, Sir Shicker! Joining in on the Moltres tier. Thank you for doing that. 4 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's so good. Also, sequentially today, least amount of money in your account. You gotta wait till tomorrow, so you don't get paid on the 31st? Came out, flipped the switch, and left. Alright. Inside the unit, so you couldn't have done it. So, yeah, multiple discs to play the game, right? Those Final Fantasy games. Legend of Dragoon is one of those like 4-disc games. This game is so long that it needs 4 discs. Oh, okay, the first of the month is on a weekend. Yeah. So you get paid on the first. Oh, he showed you how to do it. Okay. I thought maybe like it was like in a locked panel or something. Like you had to have a key or something to turn it. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 was 4. I had Final Fantasy 8. I used to have that, which was 4 discs as well. I don't have it anymore. The last disc had minimal content. Oh, the key was a Phillips head. That's all you need. That's all you needed. There was a glitch I remember with, I don't know, a bug with the Greatest Hits edition of Legend of Dragoon. That's like the one, the green packaging instead of the black packaging. If you played Legend of Dragoon on the PS2, and I can't remember if it was the second disc, the final boss of the second disc, if you turn into your Dragoon form, it like freezes the game or something. It like crashes and then you gotta like start over since your last save or whatever. 2 or 3 discs, yeah. Mike! Been long since I've been in a stream. Really been able to watch you for the past half year. Miss talking to you, always respond. Well, it's good to have you. What's been keeping you busy there? The art on the change disc screens. Maybe one day we'll have a game that's so long that it'll require 4 Nintendo Switch cartridges. How much? What's the capacity of a Switch cartridge? I know like Pokemon games or whatever, like 10 gigabytes or whatever. They're not super big. 16, okay. So some games, if they're 16 gigabytes, I mean, some of the games are getting to that point where they're gonna be, with the DLCs, you know, are reaching that. At least with Pokemon, I don't know the other games. Most difficult month to budget, oh, December 21st. Yeah, they send out the money early, right? Yeah. Because they gotta go in your taxes, right, for that year. Ah, okay, personal reasons. Well, you're back at least today. I'm curious if when the new whatever Switch that's keeps getting rumored comes out, if it'll be a new format of cartridge. Maybe like the same size, the same appearance as a Switch cartridge, but formatted differently, kind of like the DS and the 3DS carts were the same size, but they're different. Big old N64 cartridge, right? Just plug it right into the device. Bum, 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 bum. Higher cart size. You mean like physically bigger, or like or the storage space will be bigger? 1 terabyte size games. Yeah, backwards compatibility. Did the DSi games, are they really like different size? Did I say DSi? And the DS and the 3DS games are the same size carts, but they're formatted differently. 1 terabyte Pokemon would be wild, yeah. More storage? I would think so, yeah. As the games improve and the graphics improve and all that, right? The storage, the sizes of the games actually get bigger, and We need an open world Pokemon game that is as large and graphically beautiful as Breath of the Wild. No luck, DB Studios, nothing yet. Yeah, still 440 Pokedex. I think they said the days of the national decks are over. Bum, 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 bum. Dang hard, I hate that thing in the chat. Make Pokemon a PC game, right? Not gonna happen. I know people dump the game files and they run them through whatever, and they get upscale to 4K, and I've seen like Pokemon games upscaled to 4K and 60 frames per second played on a PC, and they look so nice. They'd be beautiful. Here, it looks gorgeous. No lag or whatever. Yeah, the Nintendo devices aren't powerful enough to do that. Move the hard, like drag it somewhere, like towards the top of the thing or whatever, I guess. All the cool texture mods and all that. Yeah, too many ways to hack on the PC. But I mean, really with the Nintendo Switch, the people who have the software, they can just dump the game cartridge, get all the entire game file right onto their PC, and then edit it as they need to. Go in and change it, randomize it, make it 100% shiny odds, do whatever they want, really. Requested my vacation pay. My coworker looked at me and said, "You're lucky. We full-timers have to take 2 weeks off." So they don't they make you take the time off. They don't just pay you out the money. Yeah, the Switch is what, 7 years old now, right? I imagine when the next whatever console comes out, it'll have upgraded chipsets. It'll be more powerful. If it is backwards compatible, then you know, playing this is playing, say, Scarlet and Violet will not be very laggy. Use it or lose it. Vacation time. Oh, blurse. A blessing curse. So you're part-time, so they just pay you your vacation pay rather than make you take it. Yeah, so you could either get 2 weeks of paid vacation, or you could it'd be nice just work those extra 2 weeks and then get like double the pay. But I mean, hey, 2 weeks paid vacation is still pretty nice. Or however much vacation time you have, depending on where you work. Manager messaged me, you have to attend a mandatory hour call on Friday, a request from one of the VPs, day off. Ooh, so you're getting an hour of OT, nice. Yeah, I know you mentioned that if they call you in on your day off or something, you get OT, which is cool. Sequel to the Switch in about 2-3 years. Well, it's being heavily rumored that it's going to be this year, DB Studios. But again, well, I'll believe it when I see it. They've been talking about a Switch Pro for the last few years, but I don't know, the rumors seem to be really all over the place, so who knows. Bum, 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 bum. From last gen until post game. What? Hangover from last generation to post game? Just coffee with the team meeting. Not even gonna talk about work. Nice. Oh, you want Pokemon to do what they did with Gen 5? Oh, use new Mons. Yes, I've mentioned that before, Sax. I agree. I think Gen 5 was like, people didn't like Gen 5 when it first launched for that reason. But I love the idea of like you go to some sort of, you know, excluded island or whatever, right? And it's just all completely brand new Pokemon on there. And then, you know, once you're the champion or something, then you could leave the island and go visit at different areas with other Pokemon. I love that idea. For that part, but I loved it. Gave the game a sense of discovery. People started red and blue. That's right. You play the new games, and then a lot of people, they just pick the Pokemon they're used to, right? At least if they're all new Pokemon, you have to if people are forced to try something different. Your only complaint, Matt, in Gen 5, everything hits hard, so you're either running back and forth. Pokemon Center, have to spend your life saving on potions. So, yeah, was it... I can't remember. It's been a while since I played the Gen 5 game. Can you make Shiny Mew some tea? I mean, I could, but it'd probably be cold by the time I found it. Make sense of this. I'm salary, but get... What's PTO? Personal time off? Leveling curve isn't the greatest. Oh, paid time off. Okay. Oh, yeah. Paid time off. Okay. So you're on a salary, but you can... Yeah, I guess it just means you get days off they don't dock your pay, right? My wife's a teacher, so she's on salary, but if she just wants to like take a day off just because, then they dock her pay for a day's pay, right? I mean, it depends on what your contract is, right? Like my wife is paid salary, but if she just takes a day off for whatever reason, and let's say she runs out of sick days and then takes another day off, then they take it off of her pay. Llama Games, this is with the glitch, yeah, this is with the Pomegberry glitch. Pottery of orangutans? What the heck? So you saying Big Cheese, if you just called in and be like, I'm not coming in today, I don't feel like it, then they would still pay you? Like they wouldn't dock your pay at all? Good luck, thank you, Nin. We'll hopefully get this. Correct. So you could just like not show up, and then they'll be like, oh, whatever, I guess nothing we can do about it. You'd need coverage. Well, what if you said no, like you figure it out? Or would they just fire you? She has a coworker who goes through all of her sick time every year. Yeah, my wife, same thing. You and your assistant. Yeah, so like I'm asking, what if you just didn't show up? No coverage, anything. Every Pokemon game, you and your brother, cousin, friends, people in the Pokemon community say as hard as Gen 4, Elite 4. You never struggled, so you just prepped for it, I guess. Yeah, like I know my wife is a teacher. She gets so many sick days a year, but if she uses up all the sick days, and then I guess if she has to go on... Then if you need another day off, a single day off or whatever, then it's like comes out of your salary, right? But you're forced every year to take 2 weeks. You're forced to. They make you stay home. Big Cheese, you want to go to work so bad. You just, okay, you just use whatever you want. You still beat it. That's pretty good then. Yeah, you don't need to take a week off requesting to pay because you're part-time, right? But JJ, remember, you said you might be going to full-time hours. Which means no more vacation pay. You just have to take the time off. Copy of Emerald. Yes, that's what I'm playing right now. Ultimatron. Actually, one of my moderators, Hefty, sent it to me for a Christmas present. Cynthia is the trauma. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did that too in White. You walk into the house and then Cynthia's there. She's like, oh, hey, let's battle. And I'm like, I didn't prepare for this. How do you do the berry glitch? There's videos on it. You can just look up like Pokemon Emerald, Pomeg glitch or whatever. Or Pomeg or however you say it. They'll be part-time. 32 hours a week is considered full-time. Really? They consider 32 hours full-time work? So then you'd be full-time. Then if you were doing 32 hours, then you would be full-time, right? You wouldn't be part-time. Yeah, I've been wanting it for a while. Very, very generous, exactly. Reggie puzzles? Oh yeah, translating Braille and all that. Yeah, I heard, I don't know how people figure that out in the old games. Christmas, New Year's, time off. Coworker completely forgot, kept working through the holidays. Oh no, working from home? Shoot. Working for free, basically. 64 hours, 2 weeks, they pay weekly. So you're not gonna be getting 32 hours? I thought you said you were gonna be getting full-time hours, that's why. Oh, you had the strategy guide, right? I like those. I actually liked those back in the day. You get the old Game Boy games or whatever, and you could buy the little guides to go with them. Those were cool. Okay, so you said you're probably gonna get more hours, but you're not gonna be full-time though. You won't be 32 hours. They'll make you 31 and a half hours. 31 and a half hours so that they don't have to give you any benefits of a full-time worker. 20, oh, you thought 20 a week was full-time. Yeah, that's half. Like, a lot of places 40 hours is full-time. Blaziken's design, being amazed by it, was like, wow, the game looks insane, right? Every time, like, you grow up and they come up with a new game, you're like, look at the graphics, they're awesome. Oh, really? 32 hours considered full-time? Okay. Yeah, a week, yeah. Maybe there's been changes to that. I know certain companies will give you like slightly less than full-time hours. That way they don't have to pay you certain benefits. I'm sure they still do that. Shiny only in Shining Pearl? I mean, if you want to, good luck though. Hey, Looty Game, how's it going? Can't say anymore. Sworn to secrecy by the Media Policy Act of your company. You can't talk to the media. Well, I'm not the media, so there you go. To track my living dex, Pokedex tracker. If you type in exclamation point shiny dex in the chat, you can actually get a link to the website that I use. Food service industry, right? Retail food service. Oh, full-time's 32. Okay, we're gonna give you 31 and a half hours. Yeah, just to be safe. Good, watching a show from France. Best bakery of France. You want to be a baker. I like the idea of, I'd like to learn how to make a good cake sometime. All the time at Panera, people want to work full-time. They'd schedule 32 hours. Yeah, but then they'll like, oh, you have to take a 15-minute unpaid break. So you're not technically working 32 hours. Average of 32 hours. Oh, an average of 32 to be viewed. So not just like, yeah, so not just like 1 week here, 1 week there. You get the volume down just in case I blow out your eardrums, right? Getting close to 150 likes though. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, 32 average work week. That'd be tough for a lot of people, considering at least minimum wage is low in the US, at least federally. And cost of living is not great. Though I hear in the US, the economy's actually doing pretty good in the US. Unemployment is like at historic lows. Mortgage rates are starting to come down. Oh, you mean you just have a lot of free time? You mean you'd like that? You'd have all this extra time? A lot more time to tune into the Chem Nation channel. Yeah, Matthew, if you work 36 hours. Or 32 hours, I mean. Shiny Mew at 81.92 at exactly odds. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny at exactly odds before. 65 hours a week. Now, is that including your own business as well? So you're 9 to 5 and then your own business. It's a lot of work. Oh, you want to be a baker is your job. Nice. I like seeing that, like, those is it cake videos or whatever. Though most of these things I have a hard time classifying as cake. There'll be like a small piece of cake and then it's just covered in like fondant or whatever. It's just like, okay, at this point it's not even really cake anymore. Last 26 months, Hefty, I've learned one thing of all YouTubers. You are by far the most I'm the most golden. AU. Thank you, Hefty. What a wonderful comment. For all of you who don't know, AU is the chemical symbol for gold. He's saying I'm the most golden. That's awesome. 26 months though, Hefty. Thank you very much. That's a long time, and he's on the Psyduck tier too, which is the most expensive tier. Because you take all of those. Oh yeah, get out of here with that. Jeez. I'm thinking of like Michael Scott from The Office now, throwing a party for Phyllis. Oh man, that show. Meeting since 7 a.m. Did you get the Mew? We got the Mew 3 times already, Hefty, but then I was like, man, Hefty wasn't even here. So then I just reset it every time. Yeah, we apparently passed your birth year, some people were saying. If I had the choice, I'd take immortality. I'd like to live hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, assuming that I'm physically like in shape those whole times, like that guy from that Sandman show. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Yeah, it wasn't even Big Cheese who made the joke. Big Cheese said that you shouldn't be making those jokes, actually. France is no good to live at. Every time a non-French person says, I want to go there, it's like, you don't want to. Really? So is it not good there? Yeah, somebody pretty cool, Matthew, you think? Blink. Fed up with the doctors not explaining things. Ready to make a complaint. Some doctors, they'll like try to explain the problem and they use all their medical terminology that nobody knows. And some doctors are really good at like putting it in layman's terms in a way that anybody without any sort of medical background can understand. Wondering if I should wear my short pants to pick up my kids from school today. This might be, if it goes up to +6 or 7, this might be the only time in my entire life, who knows, that I could say that I wore shorts outside in January. It was hot enough to wear shorts in January. Short pants, as most people call them. Annual checkup, the doctor asked if anything was going on. Additional 5 minutes and they charge you an extra $50. Yeah, that's crazy. See, in Canada, you go to the doctor, you say, here's my medical card. They take down your number and that's it. And then you go and you see the doctor, you leave. No bill in the mail, no copay, no deductibles. We don't really, I guess yearly checkups are really they're not as common anymore, because I mean, it's not like they can check everything. You come in, okay, how you feeling? Good, okay. I mean, really, there's no way they can check everything. Maybe check your blood pressure or whatever. But it's not like they're drawing blood, right? Checking your cholesterol and all that. You owed them your firstborn, yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's the nice thing in Canada. It's all paid through by tax dollars. Oh, they do draw blood. Okay. Yeah, in Canada, it's all paid through by tax dollars, so it's awesome. You get blood drawn and EKGs annually? Okay, I didn't know that. Mental health, they don't explain things, ask me to do hand-in samples without telling me why. Yeah, having an updated baseline. It's also good to know your own family medical history and let your doctor know that too, because let's say you have like a family history of like high cholesterol or something, then maybe they want to check your cholesterol more often or whatever. Yeah, they still haven't found out what's wrong with you, Nick? Says Big Cheese. Yeah, it doesn't know if it's recent, gradual. That's true. You have a family history of being too cute. So that means you're like, your parents are cute and your grandparents are cute and all that. I don't look at my my family tree in that way, Shinies, but I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Crazy tier list. The list of all the shiny Pokemon to this day, excluding the forms that got changed. You made a tier list of all the shinies that got changed? Like twins, Nick skips a generation, yeah. With running, having my EKG is really helpful to know if I'm exploding your heart. Okay, zone 4, right? So that's at the top end of your heart rate, I guess. You want to make sure your heart can handle it. Oh, all the shinies ever. Okay. Lure does affect shiny odds in Let's Go, except for legendaries. Like, it doesn't affect the Mewtwo and the Articuno and all them. But wild Pokemon, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I wonder if this is gonna go over odds. Ooh, we're at 147 likes, just a few away from 150. Don't forget to smack that like button, or like push it, press it, poke it gently. Don't break your devices. Typing all this from a beach, sipping on some fruit drink with an umbrella. These these warm Canadian winters are still too cold for Nick. You went a run on the beach this morning? It was brutal. What was brutal about it? Were you doing, oh, how much shoes help? You doing a barefoot beach running? What, you don't get those Vibram 5 fingers? You don't use the 0 drop shoes when you run? Mexico Snowbird, yeah. My dad was telling me he gets advertisements for like Arizona, like, you could buy this trailer for $15,000 and have your own place to live in Arizona. They stink. Oh, to stink. Like, they, like, actually stinky. Like, couldn't you just wash them? Pick up Emerald copy. The guy wanted 145. 2 hour. Oh, yeah, 2 hour round trip. Yeah. 145, I guess, is standard. That's might be a good price for Emerald, but yeah, having to drive 2 hours as well, not fun. You could, yeah, you could do it. They're supposed to be better, right, for running? I don't know. Nick has those shoes that have like little propulsion devices in them. And then he's got wheelies, so like really when he's running, he like, if he's tired, and he just like clicks his heels and the little wheels come out, and then he just glides for a bit. Oh, we hit 150 likes, thank you. We're gonna do 175 for the like goal. Heelys, I guess they call them. There we go, Nintendo Fan Club, you got it posted up there. Yeah, my kiddos are taking like skating lessons, like ice skating. And then like I can put on skates go on the ice, but I can't really skate very well. And I was like, I wonder if they have like adult classes. And it turns out like after my daughter's class, there is like for 10 and up, basically. So I like, we saw the people skating, and it was like all a bunch of like, you know, 11, 12, 13-year-olds, and then there was like one grown man. I was like, that's kind of awkward, I think. Still, really? You're still going for that Volbeat, the 1%. I must have got lucky then and got mine really fast. What can I do on skates? I can glide. I can do nice wide turns. And that's it. Oh yeah, what can you do if that's the only class, right? I mean, that's what I'd have to do. I just have to go in with all the younger kids. Skating in high school in Canada, I mean, they don't offer that as a course, no. Some like schools here, they have the hockey program, but I mean, I would imagine you have to have hockey experience, right? Yeah, you already know how to skate and been playing on a team since you were little. Yeah, 1,400 resets. 1 in 8,192 chance. Know how to skate immediately. Yeah, when you're born, you do know how to skate immediately, but it's not like riding a bike, so If you don't get the skates on right away, you kind of forget about it. Kem can dance. I like to dance, but I'm not very good. I like dance when nobody's watching. Really? Skates at school, physical education, like ice skating? The scammers. They probably, JJ, they probably even have spelling mistakes in their messages too. Hospital issues standard, yeah. When you're born in the hospital, you get to take a little pair of skates home. Ice skating and even hockey, okay. The kids are going on a field trip coming up. And part of it, they're going to an arena where they have skating, but they're outdoor arenas. But it's been so warm lately that you wouldn't even be able to skate on them. Yeah, they packed them on your baby moose they issue too. That's right. Take our moose home. And then the rich folks, they get the domesticated polar bears that they can ride. Yeah, skiing and skating in winter. 151 likes though, thank you everybody. We might be able to get to 175 today. 83 people still hanging out, so if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. It lets YouTube know the content's good. Maybe they show it to some more people. More people find the channel than they like. Hefty wasn't born Canadian. His polar bear track record. That's right. Yeah, he wouldn't have lasted too long. No, not dislike goal. Watching Hefty's never gonna live that down. Watching that clip, Hefty, it always reminds me of that movie It Follows. That's the kind of vibe I get. Like, you run around a corner, you peek, oh no, it's still coming. You run away again, you're like, okay, oh no, it's still there. Yeah, well, the unsub goal we hit like every week. For the last year or something, I've been losing about 100 subscribers, 150 a month. Get on your polar bear. Yeah, JJ. You gotta do it. But only the rich have polar bears, because you gotta domesticate them. It takes a lot of work to train them up. But yeah, you don't really want to mess with moose either, man. They'll charge you. They're huge. Big, big animals. They nerfed Kadabra in Gen 3. I remember in Gen 1, it was like, it was broken. I would always have Kadabra on my team. I'd never have Alakazam because I never had anyone to trade with. But like Kadabra with Psychic and Psybeam, like he just destroy everything. APR and the Moose credit card. Depends on your annual earnings. You can get it as low as 12.99, I think. Yeah, see, even JJ says at work they got polar bear and moose parking. Psychic and elemental punches, yeah, it was like special attack and speed were well. Didn't it have high special attack, or the elemental punches physical in Gen 1? Well, I guess so, because it would be based on the typing, like ice type and fire type and electric were all special types. So yeah, it'd be nasty. That's a sharp amount. I don't know. What's a standard credit card? What do they go up to? 24, 25%? I don't know. $12 point. That's sharp. Sharp like a pencil. Like a ballpoint pen. Hey, Kate. Kate says stop. High and then stop. I don't know what I'm stopping. Yeah, special moves. Yeah, I forgot. What generation did the split come in? The physical special split between types. You don't feel awkward very often in Shinies, but you had the most awkward encounter of your life yesterday. Tell me about it. Okay, Gen 4. Now everyone tell me to stop. 3.6 point, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's true. I never did hunting though, so I didn't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Points on a deer antlers. 12-point moose. Could you imagine? Your shuttle driver from the airport, super nice guy. Oftentimes tipped my driver. Only had US 20s on me because I hadn't broken them at the resort yet, but I didn't want to. Asked if he had change, he said no, so you reluctantly gave him 20. He definitely had change, 100%. The dude gets tips every time he drives. There's no chance that he didn't have a 10. He gave him 20 bucks tip. That's crazy. What do you call a can of flat soda? I don't know. That did not happen. Then the bellhop said I have change. He gave me change for a 20. I went back up to the guy and asked for my 20 back. You did not. You did not go ask for your tip back. Hand to God, it happened. You literally tipped the guy 20 bucks. Then you went and got change, and then you went back and took your tip back and gave him less. I'm sorry, Kate. I don't know why I offended you. The nice thing about YouTube, though, is if you don't like who you're watching, you can always watch somebody else. You couldn't spend that money. Oh, man. That's definitely, yeah, that's awkward for sure. Oh, what do you call a can of flat soda? Soda-flated. I get it. Yeah, for more drinks. What do you do on the weekend now that you no longer stream on the weekend anymore? I take care of my kids on the weekend. Clean the house. You know, grocery shop, do whatever we need, do whatever errands need to be done. My kids are at school now, so you can't say hi to them. They're not here, they're in school. I mean, my wife is a teacher, right? So she works Monday to Friday as a teacher. So, I don't know. I don't think it's too fair for me to be like, okay, I know you've worked hard all week, and Saturday and Sunday's your weekend, but can you just watch the kids by yourself while I go play video games? Watch your daughter most days while I'm working. She keeps you busy. Yeah. They'll do that. Nick knew what he wanted and nothing was going to stop him. I could respect that. Alright. It's still awkward, though. But I still believe that the shuttle driver definitely had change. You do around the house stuff, cook, clean, 8-hour days. Well, I do a lot for the channel, but then yeah, like after I'm live streaming, I don't like go do housework. I usually do try to do more channel stuff. Or right now, I'm working towards getting the shiny decks in, trying to get the shiny charm in Gen 6. But yeah, like when the kids are home, basically, then that's when I get house stuff done, cooking and cleaning and all that. You know, Cam, I know you never used to swear when you were a kid, but I swear now. Is that what you're saying? And then nighttime when the kiddos get into bed, then I could have watch a show or something. We've been trying to get the kids to bed earlier because then they stay up too late and then they're tired in the morning. Oh, okay. You'd pay nothing for a good Chem Nation F-bomb. You'll never hear it. Mrs. Chem students know you're a YouTuber? I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd probably say no. Look at this, 1446 and no shiny yet. What if I'm doing it wrong? I think it's shiny locked in my game. Oh, back from the gym. Yeah, you were there for a long time. You never tell any of those my wife stories. Students no one would tell her. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, depends on the story, I guess. Would tell anyone what her husband does? No, she'd be embarrassed, right? There's a lot of people who go around and be like, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And then they have like 10 subscribers and like one or two videos. Welcome to Chem Nation Show. Let me tell you a story about my wife. As a Christian, you could not swear at all. Well, I can tell you that there's a lot of Christians who can swear, or who do swear. And I'm not convinced that it's forbidden in the Bible either. What do I eat after working out? I usually just have a protein shake. And then I'll eat, then I just eat like during my normal supper time. Oh, you found it, nice! Founding member of CWS, Christians Who Swear. Catholic and have a bad habit of swearing. Are you practicing Catholic or just Catholic by sort of birth? It's a sin to swear. Oh, really? What's the Bible verse that says there? It's also a sin to wear a shirt that has two different types of fabric in it, but I'm not gonna judge. "100% polyester," that's right. Or 100% cotton. If it's got 2% spandex, then you break into biblical laws. Yeah, polyester. Man, if you sweat in polyester, like, I don't know what it does, but it like, you could wash your stinky polyester clothes like 100 times and they still stink. I don't know what's up with that. Swear, you don't consider them part. Most people use it incorrectly. I didn't know there was an incorrect way of using a swear word. Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouth, such as good for building up, fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. But what if your swear word is very fitting for the situation? And what does corrupt talk mean? Stinky polyester clothing is a new brand name. There you go. Shinies. I suppose, I don't know. I'm Christian, but like, I don't, I don't know. I'm Kem. Like, my name is Chris, but it's not short for Christian. It depends on how you interpret Bible verses, right? Christian nation. I think the Christian religion would be a lot different if people read their Bibles, I think. Do not swear either by heaven or earth by any other oath. Yeah, that's not swear like swear words. That's like, do not say like, oh, I swear that I didn't do that. The word swear there doesn't mean swear words. Stricken, Germanized word meaning to strike down. Well, believe it or not, there are multiple definitions of words, JJ. The S word is also slang for poop, but every time people say the S word, they're not talking about literal poop. Yeah, different meanings back then too. Different laws were written in certain contexts for certain people, and it wasn't a great example. No, it wasn't Chinese. More on the episode of the show. Yeah. No filthiness, nor foolish talk, nor crude joking. Again, where does that say anything about swear words? This says filthiness. Foolish talk. What is foolish talk? What does that mean? Again, these are Bible verses that people interpret to mean whatever they think it means or whatever they want it to mean. But it doesn't necessarily mean swear words. Oh, I'm so crude, call me oil. Big cheese, come on. Yeah, you're so crude, Republicans are waging war against me for your resources. There you go, you got a couple oil jokes in there. Yo, Fox Snake, what's up? Faux X Snake, I guess. Love oil jokes. Yeah, I love oil jokes, they're good. Yeah, they don't play well with water jokes. Yeah, they don't really mix. I'm gonna strike you up. JJ, I told you. Words have more than, some words have more than one definition. You're taking one definition of a word and applying it to every usage, which is not how language works. Leviticus, Exodus, you get taken out of context, today's standards, yeah. Said if you think something is wrong, then don't do it, right? But trying to force other people to not do things that you perceive as wrong is also wrong. Make the words that you use aren't the problem. Way you use words, yeah. You could use swear words and it's appropriate for the situation, I think. not necessary and quite foolish. That's your belief. But what you said earlier about using the definition of that word, that was wrong. But if you don't want to swear, like you think it's pointless, then don't do it, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with not swearing. Almost, yeah, without some nonsense. What? We got 25 minutes left. Only fools use basic language. And what terms? I don't know where you're putting those nails, JJ, but I don't want them there. Whatever. I disagree. Only fools use basic language. I don't know what that means, but I don't think anybody who swears is foolish for swearing. It is delicious, yes, Hefty. I love the taste of iron. Wise men say only fools use basic language. The old Elvis song. Oh, come on, Matthew. Jeez. Hey, Blake. How's it going? Bump, 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 bump. Kids use easy words. Yep, that's because that's all they know, I guess. All right, look at this. We're almost at 1,500 here. He should write a song called Easy Words. We all use those easy words every day. Writing that joke down. I don't even know what joke we were talking about. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he was bringing up the Bible. Stories happened during his childhood. Gives him that nostalgic feeling. All right. Dear parchment paper. In Hefty's case. I'm very worried about you that you are not a Christian anymore. What does a Christian mean to you? I would not worry about me. All right. Now we don't even know what's going on in the chat anymore. And do not hate people. Well, I don't know that I hate anybody. I don't know that that's the definition of a Christian, but... Oh. Maybe I'm not a Christian. Maybe I'm a Christian 2.0. A lot of people aren't Christian. They don't hate healer. What? I'm a chem. I don't even remember how the religion talk came up. I don't like the Christian moniker. There's a lot of hypocrisy within that religion. Yeah, see, I disagree with you, Gaming Trico, completely on that. I think you'd be pretty hard-pressed to find any good historical evidence in the Bible to support that claim. Moniker was your favorite friend. Yeah, there you go. Mew, yeah, the real belief Mew's gonna be a buzzer beater today. Wouldn't that be something? Moniker, that's in the Australian version of the show, friends. You like all people. I don't like everyone. Been fulfilled. Yeah, prioritize the New Testament. 20 bags left. You want any cheese? You have 20 bags of cheese? The heck? Well, like is not the opposite of hate. You don't have to like anybody. Oh, 20 bags. Oh, you're talking popcorn. I just read you want any cheese. Like you're talking to Big Cheese. I read that as I have 20 bags left. Do you want any cheese? Bagged milk. Yeah, some Canadian places have bagged milk. We don't have bagged milk here. Shred your own cheese. Yeah. There's like a jet flying around outside. I can hear it. I saw one the other day. I was picking up my kids from school and there was like a jet flying overhead. Like not like a passenger plane, like an actual jet. Yeah, we have one of those gourmet popcorn places right next to work. So many options. Chicken sandwich? Ooh, that sounds good, yeah. I gotta take some more chicken breast out of the freezer. Season it up nice with some salt and pepper. Throw it in the oven to 170. Slice it up for some sandwich meat. Sax doesn't like that I put salt and pepper on my chicken. I think he prefers that I eat it plain. I don't know. Chef by trade, what makes popcorn gourmet? They use the highest quality oils, maybe, to pop it. And then just the flavored powder. You will know when the last days come, but what if I'm dead before then? How could I even know? You will live again. Okay. So if I'm gonna live again and everyone's gonna live again, does that mean we could just like live our lives how we want? Because we're all gonna live again anyway. Popcorn with candy in it. Ooh. Yeah, like with some M&Ms or something in there. That would be good. Popcorn with like some Reese's Pieces mixed into it. Ooh, that would be good. That's a good way to A good way to live, Hefty. Bueno bar? I like the Buenos, yeah, they're good. Covered in chocolate and peanut butter. You know what, we have, like during community days in Pokemon Go, there's like a community meetup spot. And they give away these bags of popcorn, and we got like the Reese's popcorn or whatever. It was covered in like peanut butter and chocolate. And you can get like the Butterfingers kind, and like there's like Skittles popcorn. I don't know why anyone would want Skittles popcorn, but I don't think you gotta worry about me, Gaming Trico. I'm gonna be just fine. Cookies with Bueno bars. Chocolate chip cookie, but a Bueno cookie? Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it does sound good. What's a Bueno bar though? Here, like we have Kinder Bueno. It's like the hazelnut cream. So like, that's what you would get there? The Kinder Bueno? Yeah. I know the Dollarama has their own version of those. 2 for $1. They're not as good, but they're still pretty good. Opinions on bacon? I like bacon. It's expensive though. Got about 10 minutes left. Into stream, 12 minutes. Just going over 1,500 here. Make my own bacon? Yeah, buy a pork belly, do it. But wouldn't I need to, like, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to make it. I don't have a smoker or slow cooker or anything. I usually wait until bacon goes on sale. Sometimes you get the Schneiders for like $4. Yeah, the Costco bacon is cheap too. It's still more expensive than the other brands, like when the other brands go on sale. Yeah, it's not that cheap here. We get the 4-pack bacons are like $20 in Canada at Costco. Smoke tube for the grill, $15. Okay. You just feed it in there or what? Yeah, it's like $20 for like the 4 packages of bacon, the Kirkland brand. The rest of the pig on the side. Yeah, unfortunately not. It might even be $22 Canadian. It used to be like 16, like $15.99 or something. We'd buy it all the time. But the cost of meat has gone up in Canada quite a bit. Without having a smoker. Okay, yeah, wood chips, pellets or whatever, and then it just puts the smoke in there. I don't know, maybe. Smoked a turkey for Thanksgiving, the best turkey you ever had. That does sound like it'd be good. That does sound like it would be really good. Up to 1,500 on the MEW. Pastrami. Ooh, okay. You pumped? I don't know if I've ever really been a pastrami fan. France, I don't know, the dollar, everything's so is expensive in France, yeah. You become a fan of fried turkey. Yeah, I've never had one. Deep fried turkey. Yeah, don't be smoking bacon and turkeys though. That's not good for your lungs. Big cheese. Corned beef. St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, make some pastrami. I know I don't like corned beef. I used to well, I haven't had it in years. Maybe I like it now. I used to have corned beef sandwiches for lunch sometimes when I was in school, and I didn't really like them. All right, have a good day at school, Game and Trico. Beef tongue in cheek. You like that? Yeah. Better for pastrami than biscuit. You like Reuben sandwiches? You should host Icelandic. I mean, a Pixelmon server. Wow, that is quite the autocorrect. Who are you asking, JJ? Best pastrami on rye, living close to New York. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I've had like real good pastrami. Probably just like the lunch meat stuff you buy at the deli. It's too weird for some guests. It's only weird if you tell them it's beef cheek. If they don't know that's what it is, then they'll like it. No, never. I've never had like real. I don't know the difference. Yo, Skrillbo, what's up? Horse steak? I've never eaten horse, unless that's just what you call it. It's way different than corned beef lunch meat. Okay, have to try one sometime. Yeah, school tomorrow. All right, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Italy imports horse meat. You have a PC that can run Pixelmon? Yes. I'm pretty confident my PC could handle Pixelmon. 25 euros for chicken, which turns into 36.30 for like a cooked chicken, or for what? Or for like a raw chicken that you'd bring home and cook yourself. And I guess how big would it be? We got 6 minutes left. Horse hunting is where it gets stupid. Name the episode. I don't even know. I have no idea, Shinies. Prime season for that price. Yeah, it's an expensive chicken. Okay, so the one that we cook at home. We cook at home. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I don't know. I've never bought like a whole chicken like raw, so I don't know what the price would be like at grocery stores here. Can we hit the like goal? Yeah, we're 9 likes away. I don't know if there's 9 people in the chat who haven't liked yet, but if you haven't hit the like button, we still could potentially get to 175. Massacre Part 2? Oh gosh. That's like moving into horror comedy territory, isn't it? Had a chainsaw fight? Yeah, that's a wacky movie. 15 bucks for a whole chicken? What's that, Sax? Like those Boolean cubes or what? Has anyone ever tried to buy shinies? They probably have. I've never. They're pretty good. I don't even know what that is. Chop Top, or whatever his name is. Oh, was he in House of 1,000 Corpses? Yeah, that's a weird movie, man. Part 2, the little underground family that they had there. The whatever, the radio tower part at the beginning of the movie, man, that was creepy. Wait to the death, cupcakes, blood pudding, touch football. What the heck? Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. I don't know what that is. Chinese. Oh, it's a mixture of sausage and other thing? Then no, I haven't tried it. Oh, planning Kelly's party, really? I don't recognize that at all. Mating charades. Those are all Dwight's suggestion. Blood pudding. Blood. Yes, horse hunting is where it gets stupid. Okay. It is your birthday. Not even an exclamation point. Alright, let's do 10 more encounters. We'll bring it up to 15:30. And that'll be it for today. Maybe we get lucky in the next 10 encounters. Yeah, sounds expensive. I know in Europe, gasoline's really expensive. Petrol, as some people call it. Why are you forcing us to celebrate? I'm the kind of person who, like, it's my birthday and I don't even care. Like, I don't need to go for dinner. I don't need anybody to give me a card or make a special thing, like, about it. Like, if people who are close to me call me or message me, say happy birthday, like, that's all I care about. No one does that for me anyway, except your wife. Gotta get to the meeting, head to the beach. Have an ass and nail day to you too, shinies. Yeah, $1.81 Canadian for a liter. Yeah, that's high. I don't think know if it ever got, I don't think it got that. No, did it go $2? I can't remember. I think it did. It went over $2 at one point per liter here in Canada. What did he, I don't know. I'm not aware of any perjury, JJ. Oh, they're saying that he should. So yeah, he hasn't been, they haven't proved that he's perjured himself in any way, but they're just saying it. You never want to announce my birthday in a restaurant. Don't want all the folks singing to me, having an entire place looking my way. I think the servers don't like it either. Like, the servers don't want to have to all get together and sing happy birthday to you. Version of Leon, original RE4 to remake. Honestly, I don't even know the difference. Skrillbo. Just woke up from your nap, Cloak, just as we're ending the live stream. 3 more encounters on the MEW. Happy birthday in a restaurant, forcing everyone to look at you, clap, and all that, yeah. Oh, you cracked more jokes. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't remember then. I can't remember then. Two more checks on the MEW. Yeah, it feels awkward. Like, as a kid, if they sing happy birthday to you, it's one thing, but as an adult, like... Yeah, you gotta play through Emerald so you can hunt it too. It might take a while. Didn't they put pie in your face? Yeah. They do that at Montana's here. Well, I guess they used to. They don't do it anymore. Oh, you don't know the words, so they're singing happy birthday if you don't speak the language. All right, last check of the day. Here we go. We're a couple likes away from 175. Hit that like button. Not shiny, unfortunately, on the Mew, which is too bad, but that's the way she goes. Sometimes it goes, sometimes she doesn't. Today she didn't go, so there's always tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Just before we leave, let me say thank you to Drip for flexing 17 months of channel membership, John Streckert, John with the $2 donation, Keith flexing 10 months, and then Keith also donating $2, Keith Stroganoff, Hoka Castle flexing 9 months, Sir Shicker becoming a member, and then Hefty flexing the big 26 months of golden YouTuber Chem Nation. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck on your own shiny hunts, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.